tie wadawruma mu minu no mobo kakrawate
mo pe miracle baby na mo fa ni she
announce say ne te say wo mo stuff ne say stuff nche fi abrochira ba wo mo stuff no because eno ni tirimu nso a mrenti enya ya neko and sa nipa sa no
onya sa na ya no kra ebe ne kaka onya bi ni o mimi se mi hu na me man fans pa nso no odema wa mam wiper
na ne bia na asa na asa because sense ya pa dia
agobe mam kakra
yeah na Nigeria ya si krama dibeteni eti kwa abeso a enya nsa ni bi no okono mu o
yeah
but ayure chechire ye fa nipa on say utumi de chi nipa no ben
yeah
usuma nipa no a okọ on uti nipa no ben usuma no ba bia pe na odimirika no okọ ewom say ebre no aka no etia but oye nipa enti omu ensana omu mpia na hun hara na kakra because my journey anyame about the pressure no so on
eso when say Jerry what kwabena manfo is saying about Dennis Miracle is very true.
Yeah,
whenever you meet him
yes
in a gathering place the youth group take over him.
Yes
hey Miracle
no kura na me no kura na my Jerry say question is na dance ni wa brochire
yensu so amount of pressure wo
oh my Jerry ya di jawa ya di aso a because wo peniye di a wo bre on say me no wo munim menim nti ya namwa unhu se bia asomasi ni obentini enya se bia eya sa nete eya sa enya so oba bepe 1 billion afri wo sabi o 10 cedi 50 cedi na wo de be ma no e ma na kuma to ne yam e ma wo hunu se at least wono nso en sa na politics de ye no adan ye to abetia nkofo asomasi tirimode ye beto atia wo
mami ya no ho ba ansem wo bi so obi o se munatwe se wo mami bro anaba boni ni
ai me money ni wo mutu wie kura no wo mutu ti an wie no wo mu se ahuro no wo mu huro no kuro no mu
a wo se mami we
wo mu se ni tirimu oden wo se ti aden enti me sra wo mu en resource no ma boys no a wono a ne nkofo no a na ne ho nto no kwabra
me chale mami try business yeah could do weekend Mr. also open car rent here weekend the cars ne bi or Highlander or your RAV4 because kwabra say bottom na it we the father no most venture mami try business one patch open car rent here Mr. wa number no me di tudwa ya na be frame wo enti anya abotwa after 10 wo frame me kire be kasa 020 1162746 because you could weekend they will quadrantia buku to 02011624746 Prado ho na Highlander ho RAV4 ho na yewo other few saloon cars alright because say Charlie no mama tough
na unim say edu anwumre na ye pon kofia
yeah
e free abeka Johnson ha de kwa masamansa wem Only say private cars I bottle.
Na say me krama.
Me say private cars they bottle.
Charlie na nim say madam we pa but o surprising me o shocking me pa.
We
nim say ye ko.
Ye bottle.
Charlie Cabra. You to cry over the weekend. Na ye ba no so Charlie. If baby ni pe ufu aka. No so mark. I'm just a wedding on so minimum probably. Can you get on so you? I'm for drive into Yana. Obo we see mo. Share. And what but you the one back cross street. No, none one can travel na me so my
be about toto. Say, nanka wo be free.
I say we better fu also.
Na wa kodru Kumase. Na wo nko atenemu asaba.
Asaba.
Debi.
Hey.
Wo betumi anya kakra.
Tale kwamra fu no so say de e ko no.
Say, o de tena ho.
Ya hwe na ya because ade na say apagya nim. Ade.
Abeka total.
Good for you na ade.
Abeka total e mo ma baso. Wo mutie ya papa.
Oh sir.
Abeka total.
E da o mase.
Oh anope ya. Edu wana then need na wow. Abekatuta
edamase pa ana we wo mami ya mami a owo oyibi antiaku oyibi o fili eburu to se kamramafo o fili enu antiaku kra me se ne ko antiaku ozo mo ache pa oyibi ozo manache
okay wo asembi so
o asembi o
na ma memmo nanane ne mpanimfo abaso
nana ben na okay
mampeni nana ado
okay
na pamfo
okay
abaso se Maslock boss yes won kodem say 10 years 90 million Ghana cedis financial loss to the state umaya de pa mebo umabaso sad adie ya umaye abanya ebeba omu nyina follow that path no abanya wo bebe bia se MPP se NDC na besa baso wo ba the same thing obi a wedi wo mayisi bia wo mu jali ni pakro na enyansam da ho se o mayisi ka yesi yamfansha wo manfo no asumasi ni wo benten entumi mani sika no kwanta na mesre wo manfo nso memu obi mese na asumasi ni ade ne kone yatano
which hunting
ena yade we kwade ani yatan nipa kro ena political hunting political watch hunting no ye nyina yanka ye humom NDC o MPP o CPP o yesi ya pewoman ni ye ya sade mutu kwa abrofo no krosu amukosua no sa pepepe ne yemfa ntetere yeman
that's so
nananum last week na meka nananum ayemfo emrantie youth amuwa mpotemu monsore waka galamse munkuntia essence effect no mu na affect mu more eniama ebesai mu environment no monsore na munkuntia edru weekend ya munkam humbom munprepre krom munsi nwura munsi asie ho na moa montena ho na yebetumi aya ama na yeye abanye ebeba abanye ateso obi a wedi wo man ni sika biada monfa nipa kro nko jail na ensabu se deterrent emma enchirima si ya de wo man di bresa wonsa unni sika bio but me kai mo se mamu nkase obi tai obi
emra na ye adwuma
obi anta obi ante enchiri obi wa fo man ni sika kwa abone so say your contract wecha bia gum say ye yentandi create lutan say o man sika japade ankofo ofumfa se nipa no sore say o gini nyina mo o man no back ya yen support no enti mampeni ade wa ban ya yeyi eye na de ya me ya ne say enti ma jari ye ntumi anye 90 million no ho.
And says we say the properties court our order the properties say yen hwani yen tonton
ebesun sika no
minti menchire for now nti bi ade ebeso na ga ati de
ena wono anso a woni heye
ono so why yare ajo wakwakoche ma 3 years the other
ena e bia na ho mfa no
yare ajo don't say that na
nti sisi ya woyare ye be kwa akofa no woyare yam
se de se akofa no ba se ne de court akasa ne de o se Ghana ye ne US e wo san hyeche no nti no ye fe extradition no nti ye be hwe ne ye de number
nti me fan se so woda yare yam paso kura obekoje
se de ne ba na obesin kodem
mo oh my idea oh my me pese ma jeri ade bi sei no no watina bi ye de obi kona kwabena kase o eye aban na ye de me kase o wo ye nipa bone ene humabro ni nitrim de wa yare da yare yam pasumpo no
de se
aha me se yam fa no mra na yam fa no nko
o na wotie atua yebo a we deputy attorney general say yes was this time na the woman activating the emra no say the emra na de ne beba.
That's good.
Emra na de ne beba.
That's good. Yeah, good example pa. Na omu a ebeto so abanyina obi ansua.
O man is can say ne ba.
Obi ansua. Ena mu a mugusu a mu di no nso. Yesi yese obi ekuta ho ne de emia yekuro. Monkwaso ni. Mo de monkwaso. Contract mon sign ekwa abon so monye munni munche munwia munfa munpaake time will tell.
Abusia me pato Facebook number o ete kwahoi neat 100.9 FM neat 100.9 FM Facebook number. Sweet baby waba o say Charlie, good morning to you man, and I Ebenezer Deborah say good morning Mark Jerry. YouTube channel no so be Despite Media nti mo ampese mobile Facebook so no me ba che dem chatum dem kama na ya no ma ba restore energy no nti eno so dem ho wa comment bi a obi na de ato na ya hwe na ya kan bibia na ya de ama amna mobile stories no so family etifo no mo hu de ekoi
yo
media sere ma peacefmonline.com citynewsroom.com myjoyonline.com check out ghana.com star fmgh and other relevant news portals. Woman a boy abel for the town, Madison, ye, Kadia Gumis, na ye the amount. Ex-Maslock CEO said in a Tamaklu, jail 10 years for causing financial loss to the state. Former Chief Executive Officer of the Microfinance and Small Loan Center said in a Tamaklu, Ationu, has been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment with hard labor. Also, the former Chief Operating Officer of the Maslock, Daniel Axim, has been handed a 5-year jail term with hard labor. The two were found guilty on 78 counts relating to causing financial loss to the state, theft, conspiracy to steal, money laundering, and contravening public procurement laws.
Yo, abusiafo the etagui internet so the enibia. Na the boss we enra manim sam dada court kwa setena na court wa setena mu no judgment ya efiri mu baaye na magtere was agyeman eyi ne se apaso ade ma mo baako yi na de boss we no kane no ya maslokefo wo mu pani pa wada wo no mu ano your friend say chief executive officer your friend no Sedina Tamaklo. Na Sedina Tamaklo atienui. Eni yasi onko defi yasi 10 years ya. Obesa ye jumaden. Na former chief operating officer ewa Masrock wa. Your friend Daniel Azim. Wanonso yasu onko dem 5 years ya. Obesa ye jumaden edi akahu. Na ninyina ye court wa setina wakoye. Subua ya debo wo mu nyina bubo wo na ye dioson enwoche 78 count ya ye di nyina tu wo no so se wo mama wo man no aboka asa wia wo man no eka wo mu tipa mu so wo mu bewia asa di sika for akuntuna se ye friend se money laundering no afa procurement ya wo mu ye nso eno so wo mu sa fa akwa abone so en wo mu ye sa ne ma nyina nti ye keka ni nyina bo mu no.
Right. We are satisfied with decision on former Maslock CEO. Deputy Attorney General Alfred Tuyayeboa has expressed satisfaction with the court's decision to incarcerate former Maslock CEO Sedna Tamaklo. An Accra High Court delivered a verdict on Tuesday, April 16th, sentencing Sedna Tamaklo to 10 years in prison with hard labor.
Abusiafo papa wa Deputy Attorney General, your friend Alfred Tuyayeboa, ona was express satisfaction. Naturally say, na kuma attorney yem, said the judgment no by no, na kuma attorney yem pa. Kane Maslock Chief Executive Officer, said na Tamaklo atieno, ene ba kwa wakano ho, say monim sem. Yes, woman call them now woman sound quiet to my day 10 years and 5 years. Now, no what I say, oh, atem won wede, atem won wede pa, ed, papa, as a war. Now, some way say, no, young fan to archives. Deputy Attorney General after Tiayaboa has expressed satisfaction with the court decision.
That's right.
In incarcerate. Oh,
Kwabide.
Media mamun fan to aka.
What was your father and track is that now? They can have you.
And Kaon's incarcerate no at the child, okay. Media no at the pan. Maslock Chief Executive Officer said in Atamaklu. Answer was say atem won wede.
Ozi mo de.
Ni na yam fan to archives. Yam fan to tuo. Yam fan to tuo. Yam fan to one more. That bia no ni akwa yaba.
All right.
Atem won wede.
Nana Mensa Woba on the Facebook Live was say me mama chio said what you treating every day na be kai. Me mama chio owura no mienu mark ne kwabena. Yeda ma se ne mo dwuma pa moye onyame inshira otemuani a obu aten no se oman mra ye adwuma se na oman mra ye adwuma se ya ebema oman edi ye eti nana mensa wo ba
asem no ede
iti ono so ya de to archives because we do otro ni twi iti ene onso de ene ya de to archives okay right kwabra eto so ne ya hwe de san wa high and then Wednesday midweek
atem woni de ma jare ede pa
Tale enra me wo sa anadwo be ye 10:30 na madafo bi frɛ me na obi sam say ele magari Saturday no lotto numbers be na boy na me say eti me so Saturday mo amtwa lotto mo fa ma mo na me fa ma no Google be ma o
se ade
say dey akwa we
Samuel ukudi lotto no kwa digita
na me say na ya den na wa anadwo 10:30 o baby sam say lotto numbers be na boy adan ya sam ye adwuma o despite media nti YouTube before na e show it mehu tell me drive
o passa me uku page kura da
me drive baba na me say akwa we pa 10:30 amada wo
NLA on Facebook
okay I don't grab
on sasa me de lotto na kodegeta
oh okay it is that degeta open numbers a boy
sisi amete akura metumi etwa lotto ame nko
oh yo
Mama mrantie na adwumanye.
That's all.
Mama mrantie na adwumanye na munyi nkwafo no.
Okay, yanko anyway. Oforitin crime bids farewell to Senate touts achievement. Dr. John Oforitin crime, the outgoing Director General of the National Aid, Social Security and National Insurance Trust, has outlined numerous accomplishments he achieved since taking office in 2017.
Abusia for Dr. John Oforitin crying, and as I walk to SDF for him see. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Dr. John Oforitin crying, and what kind of cerebral body baako. Obey penny power Social Security and National Insurance Trust. What say, Bema be be, I mean, as a nakaba sofu be a near Jano Quine. Or sofu by a many pabaya no aye. Or sofu by a many pabaya no aye. Why be the nipabaya no why are dear?
Okay, yeah, for the Ediwa. Recommissioning of a Mary power plant, an indication of a clueless government, NDC. The National Democratic Congress in the Ashanti region has questioned the rationale behind relocating the Ameri power plant from the Western region to the Ashanti region, urging the government to address the financial issues affecting the power sector as a priority. The NDC criticized the government's decision to recommission and rename the plants originally inaugurated in 2015 during John Mahama's era. Okay.
Abusiafo ayi we nyina ye internet so de no and ye yi ne sa password de ma mo ba ko ba. National Democratic Congress ye fro no NDC na wo mo kase wo mo kira se anim guase papa ba we woni aniwo Ameri power plant ya ewo Western region ya transfer free one no de akọ Ashanti region. Ya konsua ya sa kwaye no makeup abon powder asa akoto ni din foforo na no no wotre se abai we mampeni na de dan kwa kufuado oh buy your head down in shame si witras we ni wuo mu sa ade we ansambe na wo man kan fa ho John Dramani Mahama ni ase enkwete ne nkwobo na senuyem Ameri we Ameri way.
Yeah, me to the this America.
Hey, mampeni, where dear, buy your head and send to Onya Kukudra commission. Oh, one your Wakukudro. Or Wakukudro,
Papa, wait, dear, me who say, Nankana, Mausa Kojo and Safwa Poku. So, what far insight and now. Wakabi or say, and who he answer young core commission, you rename Ameri plan because. Ameri na kwa ye the corruption the money I say the corruption lawyer de se no Philippa de se no di animu ko ya o ko ba ye mu nsem kra ya mama me
pass pa na kojo ka asem a un say oh oye expert ya o
be the kwamna we dey na me hu ni say
dey wa ma politics na ma ne ntre ni bibia ya bias wo ma no kura ama debi ade we ma Jerry anya me ni wa ya nyina ya nti kromu ha Ameri ho nsam ya ba investigative man pedi kra control fa
edin na eden
na edin na eden
ana se ababa ye Ghana dia eti say yes sedin no okay fair enough but why are we pumping pageantry at the commission how that
and someone wo mu kafa Ameri
okay abeg Ghana dia etu dia commission ya change na
into change din na eden
kwamna me ba kwamna say ababa be ye Ghana dia it is enunti na ye kwakọ sese din na fair enough but no why the pomp and pageantry are surrounding the recommission? I don't get it.
Bia wa ya no foforo bia ade we ade esia na yatama kosia enti ya hu adwabo yi na tresen
okay
ade ni sia na yatama kosia hu dwabo ne ne sen
all right ya say yanko animo pamna
bra ya focus what
ya focus na ya so obi be disturb ya
yes
say chale ya fa PRC me interest back wa ya fa ne yanko animo and very important dum so na e koso na ya de ya kan obi an pese on my timetable no tie high dum so no ECG transformer was overloaded after our checks PURC yakeka we na you koka na obi jina no so ka be foforo a commissioner of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission Ishmael Ejekumu has dismissed claims by the Electricity Company of Ghana ECG regarding some 360 overloaded transformers. His statement comes after a hefty fine imposed by the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission PURC on former ECG board members for failing to notify consumers before power interruptions as mandated by Regulation 39 of LI 2413.
Abusiafo Commissioner Emma Public Utilities Regulatory Commission Ishmael Ejekumu and worker say what say Electricity Company of Ghana ebe boy amane say saa dumso no a ekoso no wo transformers bi ahoden na ebu wo kon eye 360 transformers ya ayi overload no wo kon se mu no wo boa wo transformer bia nye overload bibia say ni wo
why no ka say PURC for kwa na kan yo wo dey ka say wo dey statement but wo so produce
wa kra nyame ni wa he ya da me say me nyinni a o se me de bibia me da oti na me se asem ni anya no kra me nyinni aya ne ya pe wo mu ntume
adenya gobo
say CG for de mo ka che he nyina mo bo anya no kra enti ya nam so madum so no a ekoso no o ma gina mo amon sese no so eye regulation 39 so airline 2413 so ami ya fine mu ye twasika de amamo se muntua emfa ma ye ne affect ye no enti sa 360 ya mo se mo transform my overload no wa boleta no kwa kumpo nyim wo chat
says so we share PURC for statement now one more day ekoma energy minister no one more can say one more here bibi your friend say ECG one more provide details of 360 transformers no location digital address na woman konkwehwe and so my boy amane say waza
okay anti ama benu ado may his soul rest in peace. The man fan a crancy. Or say Peace FM so a chepa. And okay, papa ko for time ya say, oh ye bin nam poswan woman say ayra. Okay. And oh ye na saba back. Na said ya na anti amati Peace FM waka. Mala. Oh ye na baya. Mam nam pedamu. Enti mo kwaya mo gbedo amede mensa kan kama na pesa kubianwa
hey
o ma kwato ya ne de kubianwa osisa kubianwa sai CG for sa mo din trochre ade amua mo katre se mo transformer sa
when PURC for enra no pa na me fire o mo say na nti mo kra mo so de na mo ka che say anopa ne bo be no so na no mo sha se e release statement yi de ba yo PURC for my ade me bo ma ba so o me yehu de ekoso o dwen ye ho ma fine ECG for mo say my further information ye da ma se PURC for
ECG boss no
yeah
and the Minister of Energy boss no and na SSE omo eating humble pie said the Amokano no. As I say, womo bre womo huase, womo bafom because you can fool some people for some time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Womo eating humble pie, no more accept it. Say baby Edru ni say netie. Yeah, and Martin say a boy 3 something fine.
And a challenge what
the pilot.
Yeah, what would do in dear but
what the pilot
do no that's almost fine. And yes, a better and they say, and right that can you man
and that woman do as I would end the 2 months. And I mean, to say, and I would go. Tell me suspect. A man that do big who send me where you are. And was yeah, what dear, a chance who are more pilot.
Hey,
you're doing rough. You're doing the basa.
Wow. Okay, yeah, to us. Ghana Water Company Limited to publish list of defaulters as it is overwhelmed by 1.2 billion indebtedness. Hey. The Ghana Water Company Limited says it will publish a list of its defaulters by the close of May 2024 after it observed a huge accumulation of arrears by its consumers.
Obi say, "Mintumra islengo."
What's the better islengo?
Meti hey, me was scared the task as we islengo.
Masa se nko atimi si dan.
Ma me ntena me kura so hanu ma nyene me ho. Osura ade afo atitide me ntobi. Abusiafo Ghana Water Company Limited trese enkofo de wo muka. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis ya kankwa enkofo de wo mu no. Ntitisi ade wo mu be ye ne se wa wo de ka bia ye be publish within the bankrate mu se asumasi wo benten wo de ka. Wo enkofo de wo no kapa.
Right.
Wa Magjerry. Nti wo Magjerry.
Yeah.
Meme de woka na na ya de woka ena odame de woka ena o kan wo radio so se ye de woka ye ntua nti wo be publish ye din nti wo ka say we a na wanya den anyi ne ye de woka no ada na wo na ye ka
but then just the publication wo mo so be sign ahai wo mo a edan ka no
na Jerry
o ma ba be dan ka na mo
nipa ne di nsuo ka wo ntua wakotwam simple Uchemu wie na sustain wo metia ya
no process no
yes na wo bi de wo ka wo be boy amane wei wo de wo be hu asem we yo mo de abetu dwei fa se ba ho wo be hu ne se wo mo so wo mo anya intermediary obi a wo be gine mu akoda aka ma wo mu
ene de wo maka
na sa nipa kro no a wo be gine mu akoda aka no ya se tue nipa kro ka
Msane de okodan ka de bro de obe di commission.
Wo de achen yate ya wo be hu se ade we ya wo mu aseda ye etre se enkofo de wo mu ko mu ntumi nnan enti wo mu pe obi a obetumi ada aka mu wo mu akwajeje aba ne yetue nipa kroka.
Management of the company has resolved to publish the names of defaulting individuals, companies, and organizations and the amount owed if they fail to fulfill their financial obligations. Or say, baby, I'm cast on me away. I'm so behind. One my dying caibe. I'm a kind. I want to be penaka. It's also behind one my dying can. I'm about to down.
Enti wo chief executive officer no a wo ho no. Enti wadwuma panti a yafa watena wo ne sen. Untumi ngada wo boys yi. Na mo nkwaden da moka. Wo san be fa third person etua ne ka na yatam wo man sika ama no se wono na nkwagege wo sika mrew wen ka wode sasem we ba ya ne yi na di obeka sasem we ya si wono oda wona ne yi na di
enya publication epio because say the Ghana Water Company says it will not relent in taking legal action against the debtors to retrieve all the arrears.
Yeah, day. Into yanya day.
Stanley. Oh. My experience will make me a better president than I was, Mahama. The National Democratic Congress flag bearer John Mahama says that his experience in and out of office as president would enhance his leadership capabilities if re-elected.
Abasiafo peni a wotu Frank ama NDC amanyoko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Wakase. What say experience is the best teacher. And we are say Oniome Siegua and Uhune Sise pa Abua nonso empeni se Wabepima pimi yenti and wakonechi. Wabedi mampeni pen. When who the good, the bad, and the ugly, baby, I will to sini, baby, I nana who are the war. And to your bra, walk out nature, ya war bay. Tressa experience ya when ya know a bemana a better drop pa. This sending with Chico Bones, yes, Drobenini. Na a building Ghana, we want to our Cambiatia, a war, a tiffy payment him war. And say odi asemi kwatu jachre say so omuma na kwanya ne president die be yefe pa
Yadia Sedama peacefmonline.com, citynewsroom.com, myjournal.com, checkoutghana.com, Star FM GH, any other relevant news portals, one of the boy Emma Abe Fontaine Time Human. Yede Samako do a cost of 100 bread with need 100.9. And why no? I'm not why no because
teacher come
is
what the lotto number.
Asa me ka me say for the chalo me brutal.
Hey, National Weekly. The numbers are first no mo bonus.
Where Saturday there no?
First no mo bonus time be. Oh. Oh.
Actually me wo we guy we Lamprekin Rashid. Oh, you're very good pa. When him say me information bia no so dey aba.
Yeah.
Lotto number say kra make I kra. Just on so said. But teacher come dey on na dey na be.
The National Weekly Lotto numbers are 24.
And we try
24.
That's right.
45. 45.
That's right.
37. 37.
That's right.
26.
That's right.
26.
Yes.
18. 18.
Hey, Charlie, madam for
bra.
Madam for try we.
Ma Jerry Katra Samia uku say. And one of the one farmer me.
Nanka wa.
And one bra.
Omu ya nanka wa.
And one kwa the farmer me.
Lamtekin Rashid, Charlie also be that super.
Pasa contract no mame. 24. 24. You said the American.
Okay, can also good to me come and hear the. O come and hear the pa.
Wey na nane ne mpanim fo ma no.
And also can hear the kakra be ma.
Na nane ne mpanim fo ma no fa ma me ntia.
Ale kwa na reggae many omo.
Ai no. Anda minya ya nka obo.
Na enyombe.
Bob Marley dey na me can say. You can fool people for some time, and now I see the light. Don't give up the fight.
That's right.
Now I see the light.
Me ba. Ba pen nyom the title. Okay, kwadon safo poku ewa ahoma so oye energy expert na o de sem bia to dwa say Mary. Enwo be hia say yes din no. Ana say sen na etie. Yen kwa ni ene no enin komo. Kwadon me wachi on.
Mark, good morning.
Eba to na the same bra penny.
Wada Roma eja obo AGYEMAN de pachi di ere no asdani de mano. Me se me fa okunya so echa weti fo no me chia unyu ato no studio.
Yo, yeah that's pa. Na anope ye bisa se adenti na ehu be hia se ye be commission eye Ameri planti.
Izi minya o se anope ya na me ni asem no. Say union no more media no no. Mama NDC for no actual questions. Bina ya na mapata questions no. Oh, sir, what is recommission? What is the recommission? Because I think we have to basically step away from letting the NDC set some of these agenda because sir.
But kwado mama clarify we answer and I'm say men na bibisa question me so question we dey NDC for me say that me Jimmy who dey say me bo interview na NDC ni na be kire me question na bibisa it we dey wadaroma eye me na bibisa wadaroma
radio stations three radio stations na frame me okay word no recommission so if you be dey buy enya possible say Bangeri betumi abusa me word bi a ni stations 3 after me use the same word. No one use that word, then I put them up on it. Say, where is the recommissioning coming from?
Okay.
Because you see, the idea is that you the machine ya kosi baby, ya commission, and a yes and machine ya kosi baby after ya commission bill. That is where somebody is using the recommissioning. And I'm better to correct him.
Okay.
Maybe they read him.
Yo.
Jumadia kosu kumaseno. And yet there. Obi akoto generator 24 kV edi esini fi otakrade ena eye adwuma ena wakosi dan foforo ewo kumate ena wakota nsa 24 kV na kosi ena osu o me de rib na bo ho e kwa akọ yi anu bi me pastor nya sa adwuma na ekote ye di okumase de omu say you started Ghana from Cape Gold Coast bepim ne no yemfa inna mo hodin adwuma bia enkwa santememu. Yes, that's here. They are Kosovo, and they call Taba with thermal plants, and they call Bakrade with thermal plants. Now, in the first time in the history of Ghana, no, you see what is called a power generating enclave, our Santam region, which is Almaso. A hono Sansana Ubesi baby at an enclave, no, Minyamak. There's a lot of civil engineering work that goes on. There is a lot of engineering, as in electrical engineering work that goes on. There is a lot of mechanical work that goes on there. And to that enclave now, yes, see, we come now, economy, and they, that machines now, you're free, takrade, na holding your trainer, merino. Some machines, no, you're fat, you moons, yeah, aqua, the share, yes, share, no. In Kuma Bri, Akoto is being connected to the great gas pipeline, yes, see, from Pristia, Abba, Bepim, connected gas turbines, no. After machines now and that machine no because it's the first one to go to that thermal enclave no. It's called the Kumasi 1 thermal power plant. Then you would have subsequent companies that will come. Car power AXA, we know that they over 350 megawatts are almost AC almost plant. Into that enclave no, is what is being commissioned. Correct. So the commissioning of these plants is not a recommission. It's a commission of a whole power enclave with the power plants in there.
Okay. Now, yen bisa se my botayano the idea behind power plants ya de call Santa Mantama ne woka se car power for other companies in the crown so person one more no. What is the difference? Be a yenim so power ne there and a plant in the baby no and as you be transmitted power na ye they are going to my education kakra.
Okay, but that's me. I'm say it's free 25-30 years. Technical people are almost advising about catch there about say. I'm say for two reasons. One, strategic reason. Yen to me and my power generation in terms of thermal, and what in Puano. So we share takradia abwaze a Puano. We share tema baby I only a you are in Puano. We need to have strategic location inside the country. A cloning thing now a hospital younger generation more. That is one strategic reason. Two, Yanfuma is planning with the transmission lines are yet at the transport hour no. Because it move one then you owe the Obota AC substations to basically the old Kenya Kanyanimu. Because on there Kanyano and Amahomaso. To Quenya no not a free Ahomanim. And to say dear O Kumatia, Ubonse o parent Aunya Pano, Abia a 215, 218 watts voltage in terms of voltage. Unya sa 240, unya 230 crowd Kumasi. And to bones in Juma Pino, or machines a year. And they start advice now, yeah, they are buying over the years, no, can advice there be. Not the only problem one your work is how do you have I didn't say the guards across the middle part of the country. Already not gonna guards what the guards upper could do pistia. And now Gensta you may could be a watch a groom how much gas mines no almost actually gas from pistia at the master of the companies. Niggas there okay so move free western region hono embra Ashantimemwa, not and wasta, no go, you bet me. So Gensa now build a pipeline from baby a normal or western region, Pristia area, or Omdabi Ashantimemu, which is in the Yini and Maso. So then one problem has been solved. The Unia Gaza and UBSC pipeline at the gas number. So then the next thing was, and you bet me at the generation, a middle part of the country. Now, in PM, so what is that problem kakao in terms of power generation? So it because there is a lot of demand in that area, it basically lowers the voltage in the area. This regeneration, this rotation of power plants, or enclave, closer to where the population is, will now power in the middle part of the country. Empono, the old Fabia free ho, at the northern region. And sister over free takradi any time, the northern region. Mark, what you here?
Yeah, I'm getting you. Yeah.
Jumedino, and Nanado Abrino, to me, a Juma, Nino, to me, a repay. Or commission, the monumental achievement, which is all power plants from Akusu Monesa areas, no, and then the Ibiwo, the friend Santimemo. Then the third leg of that, will be the developmental area home. And they say generate na engineers workers area no be good development. Ubi next in the ubi be rented. Hotel be na ubi be da ho. Nduma oton ade wo ubi be top. Omo mu anuane we area ho workers be top. It's no the auxiliary development with such a location of a Juma Biatita. It is very important, one, for the strategic, two, technically, to bring power closer to the people so that you do not wait. Also, what the losses? If there are transmission losses.
Yeah.
The old transmitting power from Akutumbu to Kumasi, maybe our losses here 5%. All generating how much Kumasi, there's no losses. Would the free takradi neighbor maybe a transmission losses here 5-6%, and that 5-6%. So those are the reasons in Tra Abino decided say this is a project that's a priority project. I want to be a guy. Now the woman said VR4 in a year. In Pitiasiano nom so company be free about to buy a man guarantee there na there be VR4 the VR4 workers, engineers. Low almost the Oman internally generated funds. Sika Oman Katan free no the yes mana a walk Martino.
Okay. Enti se me metie for betia se ya na woman ma dwen se eye edin se sabini ade no. Wo kasa the power enclave no e na ya tu ni din eye Kumasi 1 thermal power plant. That's the
machine no any friend no Kumasi 1 thermal power plant. Yeah, but my main search mu adentina o say me put the minya my main can say no na ubuta first na say we call extraordinary recommissioning. Mr. I'm married there. You nyina yeti Ghana ha na yeti Ameria in agene ba yitu. Obi kan Ameria obi bu yen. Obi kan Ameria obi a oba ye e de ye kaba be fire beti. You nyina the story of America. Company na ye friend Amerino. Uko internet so na onye adwuma wo kro bi aso da. Even Dubai ho na ye so obufri no omunya adwuma bi a ho da. The only track record that America for online on the internet ASR transaction ya omeye Ghana obubu yen $160 million. Now info me at the time 2015 me defend that transaction no. I didn't time defend that transaction no. If it's there, you are unika. Now uko gaso ko padia yibebu. Because unika. And at that time no ni niska nye ko gaso. As a businessman, I never told me now, so I should make that same transaction. No, but was Ghana better for it? No, we lost 160 million in the transaction where company machine which is the company called Metka, almost Greek, Metka for a release statement say. Omoni Ghana, a transaction we almost supply 10 GE plants to Ghana at the cost of $360 million. Meanwhile, now Ghana, America for sign contract for $510 million. And the America sign 510 no as a middleman. And no the transaction in command Metka for the Metka for many transaction in Munko Mami. And two share company a bar Ghana or war takradi. Or shares that Mary plants for 5 years is a company called Miscellaneous Metka. A Mary Enya Juma of them. And the ABA in fear nine in fear numna na machine in ye diana ye triacano. Fine, near pre machine no Mary. But after 2021, yet your machinery, they Ghana dia. A VR if one are buying their momos or moncheso. Anything that was say, sa machine no, a very reform machine, a buy machine, no, yeah, first free takrade abakumatia, that deal no, say, friend. I don't know, men no, eminya kaka. Mpacho minya just there.
Me follow the okay.
Me kate, ebia, ye wokumati those times, na ka bia basu BMW, na eba power gen baby koke. So very posh BMW by that, a real, and cry a fair card and kravi. The car name BMW. Na ebia o magderi wa kotoka ye free kravi o. Wa chro ho magderi wa. Obi si debi mentiasie. Chinchina o se car o chro ho kravi. Because auto free kravi o. Does it make sense?
Okay.
Look, the credit of who brought America. Remember NDC 400 who said Obi aru be free the other machines they buy. Because the rent fee that machine the other buy because you rent fee them will be $160 million. And they say yes to attend you. Who rent me fee to attend you because who rent me fee you get papa Judas. Okay, yes to attend you more. The next person you remember is Judas. If you rent me fee say Don Muhammad against our machines they buy. We will always give him the credit say all of these are 10 machines they buy. But whenever we remember tell the machine buy now, you try to say now buy muno you buy $160 million.
Na kwajo yenimisa America eke Africa and Middle East Resource Investment. And na hear the full name of America. Say bia na obi nnimu a. Na enei sadia wo kan one way or the other. Fine machines say ababa ye wo dia nti wo na wo pe edin a wo de beto so. Eno na eto asomo. Na mo baby a wo ka say machine de ye ka America na ye de abu yen. America so maban yi ba ye. Mo de akire atu abofo Eko Dubai ni ade nyina ya nse de hu bibi efiri mu ba ntina ebuo no wahe ana se yabu ya na se yetena se sa adwe
McMary potokasem no that's too wrong make it right
and it doesn't.
Thank you. You know the fact that omubu yen the fact that yen go for bis to buy omugo di achi omuso ntimi ndi achi ye ne yeti we ya ye de na ya se yen sa she dem for me. Does it make it right for the average Ghanaians yabu yen? One does not cancel the other. Yeah, Papa Jakunja the Juma to her because of that transaction. So let's not say oh, I buy now about 7 years to Anya Hoshin, you know, it cancelled out Ubi Ubuye. It's still there, it's in history. We lost that money.
Now why they can say Obi Abuobi Diana say Obi Abuobi or America?
So I'm say 2015 Mame Enka Naminchi Mukaka. And then I can say there is a company called Miscellaneous Mecca.
Yeah.
Onim say yen Ghana mpono sa Amerino na yenim ho hwe. The main kai kakra it was a Norwegian newspaper. The Okaya it was a Norwegian newspaper that came to Ghana.
Yeah.
And ebeka sa asemi ekire yen say hey na mo Ghana for unim say nipa na mo na consign contract you know for your international fugitive because Director of Ghana, any Ghana for best time, that contract, you know. Not that time, no. Ye peno action, your friend is saying. Ye pen action war, Oslo, Norway. That man, no, near friend Umar Farouk Zahor. He was an international fugitive. Interpol for issue arrest warrant. No, in the back Ghana, every time, agreement now, you signed here for 510. At that time, the Deputy Attorney General who signed that contract with him was Dominic Anyene. And the facts are there. The fact is one. Norwegian newspaper say, penachin or Norway, what could do Africa? Any Ghana for a sign contract for 510. And now almost start here, a year, a wushy, now, quite here, I did your count be a papa. Ghana. Or at that time, no, share or more report to cry. Yeah, papa, or yeah, union, or yeah, finance minister. I mean, Hunter. That time, no, on the heavy step. Until when the people came to Ghana, they interviewed Amin Hunter. And interviewed some of the civil society organizations. Then they wrote a letter to Mecca and they wrote a letter to GE. Now, my check G, which is General Electric.
Electricals, yeah.
Some machines, no, almost no, and so and ton. A made to order. Enti ukusa wo mo say that machine we serial number we no find na mo ton man na almost say ye ton ma Medca Miscellaneous the Greek company omo ye ton ma wo ampa so eni omo the machine ni ba Ghana ebe ye ho adwuma no ye Medca Miscellaneous. And according to them, their public record said that they did that transaction for $360 million. Into nipa machine yene dia, nisha nipa the machine ba Ghana be ye adwuma so no machine no or the man for 360 million. Na obia your friend no Ameri nipa bia or international criminal fugitive. Waba Omar Farouk Sao, where the American aba Ghana aba be sign contract for 510 no. Yimbu. Yabu.
Naya the cocoa ten ye on.
Dabi, that's I won't want to sign when I must I won't meet to be no tina, Yaquabu Shukai, Uniska, Niakujina, you know, I need Shaboy, you also must open the also me Peshokas or also train me, but see, I know on our weekend. Go rap Abu Shukemu, Ujina, beg 30 minutes, not that truck as always about. Also, but a 200 cities. So, Uniska, na event then, me shop for today. Also, minimum shop for. Any Mr. Ode 300 of I mean country nipana Azobian and minimum into the next 2 weeks might be discount to the 300 which you mate. One so be a uncretka. What you mean about Bushu Kakunya Azobes, I call your cana, the Koya Jumanovichaka, into 300 no, what yatu. I say Ubeka their shock Azobes 50 cities. Nezanga Uja 200 Nekra go 150. And I'm the uncrest continue to cry every 100 this also. So Nipana or no Kwaji shock Azobes or no. Why are they? Or 250. But what you found court? Because Sika wouldn't know you will scar and care directly to GE. But ABI GE, the time and I get per machine in them, no. GE because the China minya mount and Quebec. I agree. But GE too would have told you, say, machine, no, my be I'm a company we call it home. But should I make out here? It's not in doubt. Nobody can come and deny, say, the machine, Miscellaneous Mecca gave it to us for 3 because they published it in their website. In Greek.
Kwajo me pacho. Sadia we internationally exposed, especially when it comes to international transactions be say. Sen wamano enya dia ewo ho. O pa dia to middleman wo ho onne bedi wanim na wo so wonsa atimi aka. It is when Saka say nipa no so no. Ono so beye no de ne de ato so a. Eno ne nya bu ne wabu o, but ade na wo pa to na watimi afront ama wo no. And it is said who describing it.
You see, that's the point. I have 2 conversations.
Yeah.
Yes, it's but one at all yabu. But let's not dispute the 2. Ghana for a million. I didn't give it to me 360 million. No, you got all the 510.
Yeah,
that's the fact. If I what you here, because do Busa me say a hand fan na sound komo a free buy. What and I make sure you will be free buy. So whether it is an accepted international transaction practice, yes, it's a baby. And as you see, a mama example, Okwabusu can ya. If I should make a here.
That's right.
And DST, and nothing I want to me from court to say Ubiobu into one engine into no. What Abianca, the Uber to me, the court. Abianca, you call for no that transaction, no. If you can prove that they willfully caused a financial loss, but that is where the problem is. How do you prove willful in that case? Because that causing financial loss, no, there's a word which is very difficult to prove. Willfully causing, willful. Although who's a nipano boapayo or share that is where the difficulty in this transaction is. But and I make an examinium. Yes, you go for be buy, almost be almost crying as no more, be buy. I don't want to labor.
Yeah, but what the point and I'm raising it as a open picture no 2 blacks. I say John Dramani Mahama na kwafa a machine be a bama ye dia baby buye, but most of my admittedly on crow Sadia working 17 member. Ya pa woman share one 2 kwine. Ewa hu nyina ni nyina na afia de no class am be ye hwanya na che oman na mo amadi ye so no che se ebuo bi wo ma matena wa ye nhwe han na obi abu ya fa so
o se o start aka no kwan na kofa baaye yemfa de kofa baaye no yemfa sudie ma no na me de eminya kakra ne se minua And on paper, do we have to be discussing this? We can me, the 70-point agenda of our Brazilian Dr. Mahmoud Brown. Yana can and Kawasa, Mobu, Sedian Shaya, Tukumu, Abusio Town for the machine for flat street airport. And do my pie, especially the Bagana, I don't know, Cosanke, you can come. Maya, no Makofa, it's necessary. I need the airtime, and the open up for the machine. Your friend for you. But you see, every time there is this diversionary thing where you are not say we be around the assembly of who here, but then we are wasting time defending it or talking about it. Really and truly, who cares? There are machines in the country. The machines are called GETM 2500 machines. That's what they are called. If you want to call it a Mary, fine, call it a Mary all you want. But that machine in front of Mary view. It's unnecessary conversation. But about Intinomia and 7 million and paying on Niger, Yanum Yetia, we need you.
Okay, now, you're from Mary Woodia, and you're better to it. Now, I don't got a basso of a didn't one, and they are all.
And then you travel to my.
Okay. Says PURC, any electricity company of Ghana, no Mercosur. You're better, dear. PURC for
it's the right thing. The right thing to do. Oh, say yes, you cannot only regulator who listen. How be to me? Potocastum is will be a toothless bulldog. There's a one bulldog will be a screw on okay. As regulators in this country, I was here to meet a jar woman, no majuma. Maybe whatever happens, water will find its level. If you destroy your media, regulator no any day. If you destroy your media, consumers, customers, no, any day. It's about time one. I was almost no means AGYEMAN, almost yet to play a very critical role in the work of Ghana. And maybe you say, who find a company? Ubi also many board membership because several board we so. Oh, many board membership because several board we so. And they know the PURC for I will be able to say, I should be at that will be out. The OT board be so. Not decision be console. Now, what board is now what jig allowances need AGYEMAN 1 year as should be in the back in the account. So it's a good step in the right direction. Mama Yama PURC for a new Majuma, a man or Ghana, Miriamicate, and maybe I PBR and Ocataso. But it's the implementation of Sa and Brano and a DBR action equally. So it's a good thing.
Okay.
And one of the things I think to be encouraged is the thing where when there is punitive actions, not only to the company, but also to the directors of the company. Everyone will be on the board, be also because you see, Ghana, a governance issue. And who are the people that don't cause some correct governance issues? The board of the company. Oh, 5.8 million Ghana citizens, but I'm sure they will find a way.
But also, but your idea, Obieka. More than more timetable. More shared load in a year who said yet here. And I see the 4 because 360 transformers are overloaded. PURC for Barbon BM catcher, you see the force woman share locations, even to the extent of unprovided digital address system. Now, one more found conscious transformers and a name, one more checks, one more baby catcher and say, sir, not a year 360 transformers and I see the force overloaded and you no credit. It's not no creepy or what? Ebia yesi the phone can't train you. So
and then again the way I was I mean teach them fine now you're finding easy, and yet because all my max load shedding timetable, you mean teach them here.
It's because one would do can no more money.
I mean teach exactly. And the question is that only fat and common tranitana, not a question be more in if you say or see a magana for education. PURC for say Emranet Day. And Sana Ubidu will be Kenya for plant maintenance, not on plant. On plant, they said BBA say to me anyway. But all plant maintenance are my 3 days notice. and sana why plant maintenance no. So if you overdo mechania and now Mageri be do mechania na a plan ECG phone is say schedule adwuma bi wa ha you be do mechania kina. E won sa wanya notice 3 days before. Emra no. Enti se odudu mgofo kania na wo ma wo mo notice ya. No and a period for say man adwuma die. Now o share request that period for the man ECG na omo ka kire wo mo say baby ya mo say moye nduma enunti na moye den mudum kania no mo my evidence to show say mo ma almost 3 days notice no e pa jo okay
yeah
enti a ho na omo air fine wo mo because period for say sa emrana e kire say the ubaya adwuma bi obabi na mo bi 3 days notice and sana what do mechania no when this so but o share documents this one omubusa from PULC for busa from ECG omudiaba ebi oman famba but the omudiaba no PULC for na ati omubusa oguhwehwe but in sekremu a wo ho a wo te Ghana 40 ate say enya obi ti ozo ya finding ECG because one of do so timetable about the actual no
okay
fine no for planned outages so o see unim say ubedum kania wa ha matter sama no 3 days notice. And no does not translate to do some timetable and now load shedding. It's 2 different things. If I should make out that here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kwajo kwano bi a metiefo no bi betiase bi ntiase na de enti a obi de timetable no be hye mu ne nse. Enkane adunu me enye se edum ya na bi abosome na ase edum. Ade ne de etoatoa so. Enti se na kana timetable no wo ho a eno no be the evidence for ECG. Ediama PULC say oh ya bo mama ne bodada say ye be ye bibi say wahana ke no kofa we ma
Mr. Ominchawa no timetable no for the timetable no kire say ye hu bi okromada e pacho enti obi ka timetable e bi ba na ehwehwe de ye hu okromada ne say ye timetable ni aka oh ene group A group B group C down so my abosio kan we mu nyina mu group A group B am I here adenta oyiri oyarefa unyina mu gubi but on one yes and time here na yaba yes okay 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. group A back off ni yaba 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. group B back off yes na timetable here and no over to me I am only if you know there and here also odema o customers no ibiho. And within that time, no, to me, Emma or customers are almost that area, no, to me, ma kania. Now, let's look at someone grid code for the two jar. Omoka say ECG for and comply with. Grid code for the car say ECG for and comply with or moderatives. But you also can attack that.
Yeah.
And now, okay, response to a free ECG by ECG for say. The grid for Bema almost directive say almost load manager between 1 hour to 3 hours. And ECG for also say, look, we only operate in the southern part of Ghana. Yeah, we your customers. Yeah, no, you sign PPA, which is power purchase agreement. My companies almost they know almost my kania. Who grid could be who you say? Kania na ye ya fa the contract no wo de bebre say ye hwe enwure na wo si ye ndum ye kania na all my ye to kania na free wo no they are even generating in excess of what we need so wo na wo fa bre me no I don't know wo si me ndum kania the pacho ye nti ho ni yo say wo ma geri wo ti we wa ko ka a kire ma mi bi o ti ate wa o ye so buru that area bia no nam the kuku no ombre wo so boro 5 na odi be cool o temperature na on na sign contract na driver bi na ejebrao enti driver na ojebrao no briko wo na wo no wakot ne so boro na sign contract no wo na wo ye ma na ye easy now let's look at this na driver na bate Magari, ene dia ubenya sobolo no miensa. But who's on frame, man? No man do. Sobolo can be nam de ma driver no it's na o say me nsa na benya that means driver no so ni obi akọ contract e wo mo area wa o de wo so bolo ne brewa anka wo benya wo 5 no na o di bi akoma sa nipa ne so enti wo ka gere de who demand wo 5 so bolo because dipa na wo to so bolo no o say 5 no or the 8 into the ma driver. That is where the problem is. ECG is always saying, say, contract our time for almost power. No, it is in excess being generated. So why is Gridco asking them to shed load? And see, so no what you want to command a customer timetable because he has the power to give to his customer. And see, look, a technical, but instead of making water will find its level. The ocean more a woman, Mama will be in Jimika and Kokate. Oh, and I see before, I was out for my timetable. ECG will tell you they have the records, they have the papers, they have the technical information to show you, say, at every point in time, they have enough generation for their customers. But Gridco is asking them to shed load, and they don't agree.
It's a banner, Sayani, it's your best than your hoodie womb. Gridco for also say one much no more. Ain't minister. Yeah. We are sure the minister in powers will sit them down and resolve that problem. But Yana in the brain, Yana at times, and yet there will be a big baby. I can say, oh, in failure, I say, yeah, I'm do so timetable. You are finding ECG for, and I ECG boy, yeah, buying big dimensions. On you do a big technical. Yeah, and I see for near Ghana to inform Montie, I say, Kaka. Na the most important but we dey me when we one the enti say the bed you because technically we can ni pay special o use prepaid on we 26 o onya ne kanea o wokwa agbom at the other time me ko fie adwuma bi I say me kokko me ko du o gbom I say beba o amba
but why now
it's a ban say na yen wo ba bi efiri enti ECG for so dey buy e direct enti wo mo dey be ya be pem wo mo
ECG for no koma wo customer no. So ECG for any common customer because why now say do Mokania? ECG and Gridco.
Na Gridco so no it or enough power pair so transmit it. And no beti matro krata akwa minister say ECG for ND chiche bi so. And no say yen wan kakra wo.
And na make us a hononi a technical kasa. On say Gridco no. The wo share kania omo echema obia na. Omo check kania ema biare for customers. Omo check kania Emma export. Omo check kania Emma Netco, which is the northern part of the country. So there are other customers that omo check kania ma wobe. It been a big buru example the ma wobe. So driver now on this buru bro, you know who know say enya one on this buru bro. Or did you come up with Fakai? Or did you come out area Papa get fight? Or did you come out Nipa Benny and said it was this buru now. The Nipa man who would the work and 5. Yamani 8. But there was all come to find kindness. There's a 1 to ma 5 no. No for others no MDM come along. It's no energy when the Mama Magdalene 3. So the may be every other customers now also this will come along. That is where I'm saying that it's technical.
It's ya don't do me a free Gridco for.
And I make a main person makes in a guapo because young men are missing Kunyano. A problem, ye papa, you Napo resolve it. It's no my man of that kind on resolve this issue.
Okay, because some penny issue directive say a moment fa can any being comma a neighboring countries, you know. When
we do not have enough of domestic, or just say it drew pen so not say ye demand that a warrior grade the national domestic no also. Now you need enough to supply the domestic market that member yen send it for it.
Okay.
So it's not direct there. Remember, I am my export. It's group and to be now we share now we need enough because you see, my idea is here. I will say a few 40 years anything. All start here no pay no. We need the peak demand that will be near you. And any person here no. You don't know what your demand will be this evening. I'll pay. Nobody can tell me say a 1 at 9 o'clock. This will be the peak demand on the grid because. And now, if you have temperature no form. Temperature will form now will be air condition. It be somewhere condition. But in Bosumi Bemi and Sebi Chomi, well, air condition is so now and Yagima and so that and say heat may buy and need too much. But you see, you do not start it to the temperature is going down. Going into the evenings, the peak demand will be lower. So, every day brings its own challenges. And in Ghana, one year, and you have a person who will be 10 years. No NDC for no person almost equity because of politics. No, you see what my brother now almost claims almost somewhere, and no person there no black who will be now now almost the other big Ghana for us. But the young people want to what listeners education say. We hope say the listeners will go away doing very well. Say in social media,
okay. All right, where the menu we crano a married deal na ye cano. And yet the costs of transporting I say $38 million be
again almost 30 questions. When you are in at the right time, VRA will put the words out.
Oh, okay.
Who say and we require the son of the NDC 130 questions. Nana will be 35 million go down. Where did the NDC get the 35 million from? I've been monitoring a lot of NDC platforms, and that is where this propaganda is coming from. Say, the 35 million and a year transportation to Kumasi. It's not true. At the right time, if VRA will do the even through if Zankaka will do right to information and ask VRA on my breakdown of the total cost. And every Ghanaian will know at the cost to city and Capre and Asimpo.
Okay. But you anobey ansio na enoma ko say Dr. Baumia campaign say wona wo chair your friends energy no.
The word is beautiful. Osha in Jumapa ye dey to akwam in Kata ye dey to akwam hopefully we say outdoor your manifesto in June. Ye mo bi no ye just ye dan no pa ye sra ye dan na junior sra no pa ajina we timo ani say e dey ni to ya to Ghana for so na it will knock the boots out of everybody. But it's going very well. Who said there are two sets of campaigns, and I think so. Be our Ghana be the two sets of campaigns. One campaign is policy led in Juma. First of all, Ghana for Ushia Guta, Ushia Way, Ushia Ubiana, or in some innovative ideas. That is what is coming from the Dr. Baumia camp. Then you have the John Mahama camp, the NDC, negative. Morina will lose too much, or party bars, defense, no more discredited, and you to me yet, and on a truthful. Meanwhile, all cash into the Ghana for. And yes, let's admit to me, Balloon, again, also about it. Look, Ghanaians are gradually, who say there are two sets of elections that are here to December 7th. One, Papa, we say Ode in Sempa and he share pa Bema Ghana for, and he has the inherent training to be able to deliver, and he has the support of some of us to deliver. Then you have the other side, Nondamani Mahama, who doesn't offer any solution. All the organizations of credit, and I see, and I could see and Koda. And I think Ghanaians will decide on the 7th of December.
Okay, but no, I don't pay. Yeah, that's so near the come. Yo, Nyakopo Shra. Yanu Kwadwan Safo Poko, energy expert or energy committee and manifesto committee chairman Edema Dr. Mahmoud Baumi ono ne yene no edin commoding chishimo or the abreye no. Hi ye need 100.19 koma ye din na wadwe nchire baby ade be fe 050-372-1744 050-372-1744. Babna me wafa Mr. Obeng or your managing director your Bobinak Ventures. When you be at TV Africa, I said there be a account to say abesra no. Mr. Obeng, oh tie papa o say ameton drama. Otonton car batteries ne say no man.
Energy expert amano.
Oza. Okay, so no say energy because on otonton car batteries.
Obi anya energy expert nchen obi a wokuro.
Oza.
Me kwakoye wo. Kwakoye me energy expert.
Enye
bia ne sa no pe na me kire wo say car battery nsuo ya dia suru nsuo na na nya energy expert ni bia no.
Okay.
Obi anya energy expert nche obi a wa ho. Obi nya energy expert nche obi a. Me ya me ko mix battery. Me the acid So pesa wo mese acid ene battery wo fa bento ano wo bono ma
na de
na wo de afra we eno percentage ne ye
and then na de na mo de calculate percentage ni sabre
acid no be 40% na water na 60%.
And no more the madwi na ebu ana mo measuring rod bi ana
na sa time ayi man ni ya the tube ni na ye
okay
ya the tube ni na ye nti wo betwe na wa measure na wa hwie gum na wa sa twe ha na wa hwie gum na wa ye nti ewi a ni ya the battery na wa koma ankre na wa sili ni ya the wa de amount.
That's all. Okay.
Battery ye mieso ye bieso say obi anya na di expecting sisi aye me battery so
ma mo nyom na ma wa na another David say are you wait and up for your right get up Okay. Okay, Charlie, yanko enu yemfa nkata ni bi yemfa
ne jamu na wuram no amoa no 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 woko no ahun ekwa efa so ayeku ajamoa yetumi de ajamoa seseda ya na boe kura awera ho kame ma ye nkummoa bo aboa bia be nenam ho kama nti moma ye monua no ho ban Maslock for boss o yase onkodem 10 years na 10 years no on kura woni ha ne ho mfa no nti wa abrochire PRC for 5.86 million Ghana cedis yo ene yase wo muntua odo obesin wo mu kire se bridges ya hodo bi ya enko mu pese esiesie wona waya kama no enkofo enkrochia nti wo ya ne sekura nya yie but someone say ye na sensuo kase bi to asam wade bebekure mu no anya asam ketwa ma wo say ye kekakọ medwun ho no mu a ensuo kakraka bi pa tumi to someone nya careful ha asam abeto ye no anya asam ketwa na etebokrata ye friend say the Ghanaian publisher nim ha eye nnua na yedua na se nnua no a yedua no yesre se enya se yedua no yetwa bi egu yedua no abɔ ho ban eye minister Samuel Abujinapo ene wode ne mfoni abato enra ene wo mu pa ho ntoma ewo atifido na nanom ayemfo ene mpanimfo atitiru no a ekotena adumedie no ase ema ne ye kama enti momayemo ye nnua eho ban na Ghanaian publisher nim ha oba pa o dene sade ne ho ayafa wadade bokrate nim ha no say efe papa maame no mom de nyame se yenka no kore ne ho afe wobenya 50 something we wansa obaka so 32 years yo ne ho afe pa maame arena atose adolate na sam na mekan na watra say ye nyina ntena asomdiem wo promote peace and tolerance e de ama obia ensure bro na so dokono ensure abi baba na so fu se naba Yusuf ne Salifu ye nyina yefu Ghana ayete Christopher nte baabi Mozremifo nte baabi ana ye nananum nte baabi Alesuna ye nyina ye nipa kro obekọ afie baakum titiri afisia Mozremini ne tefom Kristo ne tia Pentecost ne tia Assembly ne tia ye nyina tena sedi nkomo ye tiete aye ho abedin to ase ne ye kwa Mozremini ne tia Kristo ne tia adwumam Mozremifo ne Kristofo ne ye nyina ye nipa baako enti ye promote peace asomje na tolerance emfama obia nkurankura bia asofo na titiri obia nso mfa no ho andimu bi na maami wo ma tepo no se baby aduro ndi ase na atohye afa running mate yo ansa wono na democrat etire se ne nsa beka maami oye Maslock boss maami no mom de awutan okodua no wayi ne America ne ho afa papa
nice woman
sadina ne ho afa papa wojina wonom a hu say yes nwrani maami ho afa papa awrafo ankasa de wo mu ho afa yes wo mu ho afa wo mu ye sexy wo mu ye sweet wo mu ho afa nyame se yanka no kure anwrafo ma ho afa
na sweet na ka ho na
se wo kaso obi ye sweet wo kamfo no wo kamfo nipa no wo mu ho afa pa wo mu ho afa ena wo mu atenten shape kokwa na nkanka se wo mu sa wo mu kuro mu asa no bobo na ye botwene no a aya no wo mu de handkerchief yese no wo mu de handkerchief yese anu wo mu pu mo to no osa wo mu sa tumi utumi sha bobo na temperature abafom ebetumi atia ba low na ba wudi agrokra abefam awu sa temperature ne ba fom bebre nsu a obewu ti esa ye ho ne ho wo sama ne ya akono dodo wo musa ena mrantie ya ena anwrafo mema no nso wo nyini fe se ho no weda no ye kama wo mema no wo mu ho eden abrane efokwesi nom wo mu gyina wa hu say yes mema nie woman to say yani nyinife enti yesu onkodem that's why ahofa ni nyina yesu onkodem wa yare kura still yesu onkodem 10 years yo and the amano a okwa akoda afiase na telegard democrat anenim ha NDC amanyo ko kire se adweso by election no womunko
they say they officially about bonto so womunko
womunfu omade womunko womusu womunko womunko enti MPP for nankasa nko se ma jari first day no a tema buti na no na no kwaye committee ni chairman no ze me kato se ho be ya asomdie o se o ma obi a oba ye bia qualify ko bi anya fe na mentime nwate na me court me di we koto so na me kwaji we obi a nko na di obehu ni smoothness level no we hu I say woman in our call yet to a baby peacefully.
Woman disqualify will be a Didiama. Well, lose. Ube soon to say, question Yantia.
Jama Butte.
When the better to say, Bronya, no any abere.
Chamaya, what a 100 Ghana crash and Repumukomano Baji. Chama Butte, there be one no, Sabi. Was no ba wa prem kwatenten wa mprekase wote ne ho ase dada na we was fugitive maslock boss officer jail 15 years ya kase bibi ya fugitive wa etre nipa mienu a ya ka wo mabom oba ba ko na ba ma ba ko kodem 10 years na ba ko kodem 5 years aye fugitive nti we nya 10 we nya 5 wo mo kwa akoda efiase efe wo wura Ismail Aka PULC and wo mo tese ya fine 5.9 million esan say ECD for ama basabasa yes nkofu fie ye duminite ni aso ye duminite ya ni aso afe men's gold customers no and woman the petition at the Akoma Attorney General say Nam 1 a japadi bi wo honom a na nam 1 japadi na bi da so anya na dada motimo de monsa toto so efa na cars nyina kwatonton ye no akahin anti no nkwada abonten sisi ayi abrantie ya ye de ni di court akoniaba yamfa ne negate nso ne japade ne nade nyina mubɔ ne donkomi no that mu betia judgment that ya mani bia na ya de no court ya mfa ne negate ya mo no kwadu ya nkase ya ye ne sei enso ne japade ne cars ne ade nyina sesa ne nyina bɔ ne donkomi yo na apia metia na democrat emra hey Champions League ni yedo PSG abrantie Kylian Mbappe ose Barcelona fo wono kwa bo 2 goals 2 goals akab kakrebi nko se 3 goals enti under PSG for Paris Saint-Germain wo mu coach ya friend say Enrique
so they mean to me more because Monkwana mo hwe me hwe
Luis Enrique Obo Barcelona fo mu say yes ebra wo mu call honom no wo mu fi so eno ano no wo mu dinka call PSG ekose PSG 4-3-2 enti ebra PSG fo ba Barcelona kurom ne de no obi anim si o we de edukadaya wo mu bekumadi PSG fo kire wonum wo mu say yes emrante ni nimbobo Dembele no wa maso na sem goal Vitahi no ono so wa maso na sem ena Mbappe bo 2 goals ka ho na akwa fo enti wo mayi wo mafrim ena enranso Dortmund fo abrante Sancho ene na mrante abrante wo Manchester United yamfa na anya hwe coach ne so won ne wo manso ena osan call back ye wo call back ye hwe enra wo mayi Atletico fu afrim ema wo nso a progress kwanim na enne eye Pep Guardiola ena Real Madrid Carlos Ancelotti eye Manchester City against Real Madrid na me Real Madrid fans fitimin kwala abremua de besinne despite some Manchester United some Manchester dey o support Manchester o support Real Madrid nso enne Pep Guardiola what ni mu ni betene ya pe ye beyi na frim ya bese no ye beyi no ye bese na yi na frim na akansi a ebekwaso no ena Bayer Leverkusen so Xavi Alonso waya ade pa o enya Xavi Alonso no na ya no osi aka ma Real Madrid no ena wetumi de Bayer Leverkusen asate records wa ebinsi wo ma bakosemu da Xavi waya ade pa ena wasi ensia keeper na ma ate baako ye share no goals nko 31 no oda ha ye friend Niki Salipu oda ha nim say na Ghanaian Times de bokrata nanim ha eye Green Ghana Day ya pa hontuma ye so obi ankwaji nnuane bie na womu nkodua afi ode ononyamfo Dr. Brian Champon foni abetoa economic impact ye wa akosombo ena pon dam spirit no affected communities no womu usu se womu mfudie womu nobaye emu a womu ye no a great livelihood womu lusu be se 1.6 billion Ghana cedis into anabo chawanie na kwose wonum kakre sanse asetena mu ayede ede amawon na the new publisher the Democrat enim ha wasan ade Maslok maame no nimfoni abeto anim say wa bogede Nigeria fogede no en wa bobi a oda hanom say na ahofa de adwa no papa enie enso we de wo kwa akoda efiase the Democrat the new publisher nim ha wasan de maame Arenato si Adolate nimfoni ababetoa na ose African wear ne ho ayefepa eye blue ena de egu no kom no nso ye design ni blue na maame no wo bi a eba no nyamesam ka oya ade pa nsori programs ya wodo obekonyina na owo ho na wo preach a peace, love and harmony or preach asumdie enkabom ene ekroye ede amagana fo nyina wose yetena seyi a na eyefe se wuni ebi ho kire no a no waboa no ebinim wo ho no ho a wo mu wo bi nso wo mu moa wo bia ena no hwe ka aso a ebra mozremifo di ide fetel na SDF wo aka wo mu ho abom na wo mu kwa akwache wo mu niema na mozremifo yi ene SDF wo nyina aka bom gina wonom hwe ne fa na eye eduru baabi yesi mozremifo ye program Church of Pentecost ya kwa penti wo mu dan de amowo mu etrese yema san ka bom no entena yentem efe pa mefiri ha asomesi ye we obenti ye we no yento saa nioma ni nyina ntungu esanse emfa ye nkoba bia makanim yirenti ekura esono wagene na sono magene esono wo pe na sono mepe esono wo de na sono me nso me de na nso nyame kuro ya ne bo ye nyina ye na je nyame kuro ya ne bo ye baako we are one ye nyina ye nipa baako na wo wura bia wo se wa bo naked no wa moni nyina wo bo half pe na wo ye man na wo ye protest edi etua anti LGBTQ+ bill no wo se won de wo no wo mpene so ye makwan na beema so wo pese wo ne beema eye yi a na beema sabio koko si wo tokura mpa te sei na wo kwa akokuntunu wonom se bema mo wa akokuduro na medibiba dia medi ya edu so yi mampeni na na adanko Ekufuado nana ne mpanimfo enne wo mu kokumase na kumase a nana ne mpanimfo okono wo mu kwa akopa ho ntoma foforo kra kodopu kusema yenkaze re-commissioning nti ede rename no wo mu sa akoto ne din foforo ose enya re-commissioning we aye renaming
just we ni ade foforo kra mo kwakoye
saa no wo kire ya wono enya ka na the Obakrat enim hanim say ana ode His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nimfoni ababetoa na okwa probo building the Ghana we want to ejinkofo ajenkyere ya wode kyere ne manifesto na ebra wosi adese na wokate wonum se mampeni na na adanko Ekufuado ne na bedi ekyere Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia His Excellency what say open political scam amanyoku a wode fragadam ne nada ebebirim Ghana fo ani so a waye wo mu 419 eye sankofo ya eye Ghana mebuni da ate ene wo mu de to chacha se wo mu de wo mu ko but you to know a eba no wo mu da ate ena sampenimfo we ede guru medamase wode wo mu mfoni abetoa afei His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena wo de mampeni na na adanko Ekufuado say on show no project or see show me the project from the loans you have taken or see obisa no bosia bebreba wabo nyina no project power this kana ye no won kire no na won hye won kire no ba akopɛ 1 won kire no afei ode Professor Nana Opoku Agyeman obapa ode ne mfoni abeto anim say what say next week ana wo mu bepa ne ho ntoma kura se 2024 wono ene wo ya running mate Adiama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enti wo mu bepa ne ho ntoma kura na Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no de ati so wo mu ton wo mu de koto jesi supporters ni buafu wo mu so wo mu ko park wo ebre wo mu ye training say coach no onko wabre de nipa be ya na waye abrant ye friend Jude Bellingham obobo ema Real Madrid yo onimbo bosse wo se racism na wo bia ye wo no abrochire mpo na mo ye racism tiane na ene ye ne obi a yawo no wo ho a obobo say ya wo se goals ma Real Madrid bebrebe mpo ena mo ye racism tiane ni ane tuntum fo de mo be enden abrantie ye friend Rafael Nadal eye straight set wo Barcelona na wono nyafo Alan Kojo Chiremante John ono nso egu na probo so na aguna nkwanta ene wo ka tra de se wa aguna nkwanta se so wo mu tu abanoma Alan Kojo Chiremante a wo mu be hu amamuo papa
Bra kwa amano so na we Miami constituency aye do me kwabenya ane MPP for the omato abayi no a obedi constituency nanim on the ticket of MPP aye lawyer Michael Kokoe Jr. o wa amano so
menenu be jina ring
za
menenu lawyer be jina ring
la ma che
What to say, oh?
Ya ko ba do ya we pa na ozo
What should me at na ene no die.
You should ya go at pa o. Hey. Na constituency no mo te say o ba pro.
Oh, constituency no die. Good fine. Yina ni say Domi Kwabenya die. MPP for stronghold. Yeah, dia yɛne ɔmo nso ɛbɛnante yie ɛbɛnante fine nti no yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ yɛde yɛ ahoɔden ɛbɛba together na yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ebi mu wɔ hɔ a nneɛma bi anyɛ ɔmo dɛ nneɛma bi nso anyɛ ɔmo fɛ nti saa nneɛma yi nyinaa no me nso no me ne mu ɛredi nkɔmmɔ sɛ ɛnsi bi mu nsesan ɛbɛbɛ mu na nea yɛyɛɛ a ɛnyɛ fɛ no yɛbɛsiesie ɛsiane sɛ President John Mahama deɛ ɔno deɛ yɛhunu no da deɛ ɔbɛtumi ayɛ ɛna wayɛ sɛbisɛbi wedi president da nti ne track record ɛna yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma ɔntumi bɛka nkyɛn yɛn sɛ when I come I will cancel this, when I come I will remove this, when I come I will do this. Yɛbɛbisa ne sɛ you were president, what did you do? Ɛyɛ me nwanwa paa sɛ ɛnora mete sɛ President John Mahama se ɔba ɔbɛhwehwɛ adwuma ne nneɛma ama nurses. I was shocked. Na Ghanafoɔ ɛwɔ nkaeɛ paa deɛ a yɛnim sɛ NDC abrɛ so a na John Mahama ɛyɛ president no. Nurses allowance kraa ɔmo enya how much more is going to create jobs for them. Nti yɛbɔ nkɔmmɔ paa.
Na yebisa sɛ so far manfo no ɛgye wo nsɛm a wode to ɔmo anim ɔmo ɛgye tom.
Oh, I know in fact recently I Muslim engagement say say we know you are an area boy, you are a principled person, and you are somebody else who will be in our parliament, who will be leading and represent us in parliament very well. And you believe it, say you make a difference. And you know, Nyamiada Roma, then delegates also me to Mona Omoto Ababum Emma Menabakesia Pano. May Bompines to say constituency for no crowd Omobe Shimukina more.
Okay. Na why na we seen no me?
Na asem we dey na me nim say obekọ but ye bonko. Na ya politics here what say it me bonko. Minia we the Muslim prayers and you call into the community. That community one you rank of fear and your bon common obi chine barrier obetobi and I'm a boy. And I will be so seen in your mind. I'm a far neba jeans shorts back and I'm so madam I'm in some wow. Now ask me say what is the purpose? It didn't say and Kenya politics are and Kawusi mamene shorts. And I'm beside the purpose and Kenya politics and Kami Rama Bishi. And your politics are anka ubeko station minia while we are journalists who call house to house so we go shebut no so mami we are so for me as a politician what is my purpose? I want to do two things. One, I want the people to know me. Then I also want to do things for the people. Now, about delegates, they say, one of the things I told them so that they will know me more is how I've been police station agent 3 times, how I've done house to house, how I've done pasting of posters. It's me my year with you many be that. It's me nemu how. It's me ba me boa. Sa na communities in so would nemu I was say when microphone free because who I will interview maybe and I wouldn't need me more. But for be on uncrom and me. Only say me my book junior me street. In fact, one thing a woman can say, hey, me name so with me is yes how. So now woman who say my platform and anyway they social politics, especially successful politicians, to say J.J. Rollins no more. Ye ni Ghana honey who say J.J. Rollins, but I'm in Kofi Krakow, now move one watch you.
Yeah.
And I mean, you
oh, yes.
And your politics are Rollins, or go Shadow. those days, Okaya, Okobana boy, Oko Ubifie, Omubotri, or Jay, or Bo Obaditri, and Anaba. Obika Aya Banku, or Jay, Eka Bankuno, Meboa. Today he's still MP in the place. Because of politics, you need to go to the people's level, let them feel comfortable with you, then they'll vote for you. And see, me see woman who shows me where I'm and they call other houses. Me, wouldn't say about 25 minutes later, me done in the honor, woman no and then the man, you know, have a joining a team. No. Now, if I didn't done that to the woman's house, would she follow me? No. Because me, my maker, as I said, me, director of my office, will be something say, now we could see a name and see way. And I'm saying, oh, I don't say, me, nam so now, me, near your mother. And I'm catching say, you school, I'm more percent. Send me an see your mouth. Or say, me say, more percent, now me dog. 1 mile, you to me dog. Maybe something was not that, or say on order. Maybe something have you dug a pit before? Who said those days, no? In Rura, they were boarding school, no? Yet they get pit. Now you're feeling there for pit. Hey, man, near Kataso, near digging another one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That was secondary school, yes. And I'm maybe something say, Opa, Uncle Pesek. Yea, you call school, no? Those days, not tough, they might be brave. Into the Brunisa, the fecal matter, and now, yen waste, nipa waste. It's me ko toilet, I'm a toilet near man. In show no bar. Now I for bucket. Now with the rubber, a teacher on sound. Now I then what pump it. I'm an apple. Or see, I say, why you be this other? And I say, yes. It's just a politician. No? I need the people to know that I've been like you before. So they say now, my bear lawyer, and now my bear ambassador, you know, there was so bit too many mamma. But you're too many mamma, and then men are chair the center, you're the starter, you're to the street. But when you are going to meet the community, they don't know you. So you have to come down and be their friend. And you know, media video no ever say will be try now or status or trend, you know. Make up with them catch almost say Munja or constituency platforms now. Me I say you never want to because who you campaign who be say open and do their way. Now for bodies so me calls from other people, board members, maybe craft friends. Oh, this is good. And I'm saying, me no NDC for almost say, hey, Michael Quay, washing draws for vote to turn it. And it be a negative campaign. But me, I'm a politician. My skin is thick. NDC for and your number such agenda, mommy. NDC me want to about mommy anyway. It will call cafe, me call in Crofufti, and miss your muniama, and I may wolf, and I may booty. And I'm yes for voter. And you vote and can enter Minamo. And you vote at it in a market. I'm in a market. And you vote why am I the taxi rank talking to the people? If it's not for vote, why am I the residential association? Of course it's for vote. To let them know the person that I am saying I am for them to vote for. And see, where the media is your big cry, me one major area, make up a town, be a paper be home. Now they want to me because when you say MPP 4 there, they will not buy NDC propaganda.
Okay.
It's a problem, cry.
But I am the penny be adrian said, oh, yeah, when from soon, no, some more baby sana, but I am the penny adrian said, some more votes and I am now more pretending as if say more yet down to earth. And a perception be I will
pretend to be something or not. You can't pretend to wash when you can't wash.
Yeah.
I just wanted the woman to feel me. Say, the old
yeah.
It's a gesture. It's a symbol of humility and symbol of ordinariness. Because opening in conformity is almost to Abama, you know. Yeah, we say, we are kukuti. But today, because of Niema, we say Rollins, no, yeah. Rollins, or Kwanoma, or Fakatapilano, na Utu Amana. Is he not the most popular?
Otimisi got a money now.
Yes. And then clean up our politicians, any community to clean, you know. And when you go to Akademi, I mean, let us be real. Sabi, me pass, sorry, na me pe voter. Almost per day, also contribution to build a church. And nobody will. No, it is symbiosis. If I go to the mosque, they know that I've also come to contribute to the mosque progress. But I'm also talking about my message. It is symbiotic. Enti obia wapro jeans shops. Now I said I say a baby for front. Meaning I propaganda. I didn't know omo person omo kind of cray. No more person in conformity as here.
Okay, and there we see na a jeans short.
Yes. Jeans shorts. Jeans, blue jeans.
Yeah.
Blue crowns so come. But almost share that my picture near dark. What's your video now? I hear dark. What's your picture now? Blue. But the Americans say, no propaganda. I don't want to say Michael Quay washing jeans shorts of it. Because someone is so bien and financial. But a propaganda. A Trump. A Subaya NDC for one thing. Or say, we are watching something else. So we all know it's propaganda because at the end of the day, you and I know that it is t-shirts, it's not dross. Another one. It will be a cancer, the intro. So when you start the message on a lie, we are truthful. In the media, I'll continue engaging the people on truth. I'll continue engaging the people with no propaganda. And I'll continue to listen to them. Then when I hear their problems, when they vote for me, I'll start to act on the problems. Otherwise, they won't vote for me again.
Okay. Don't make one benya constituency. You move be there. One years yet. And you follow the moye. Na bibi sao. Ye banchiase ekwen from a atomic down roundabout ba esra befa banchiase ewuremo double road. As a first quote, no mugu no 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 minim say for now 2 minutes background inside the but
minia so say abako sem de me drink bi ona
yeah minim there
say na me say yen to abama me na memra
and
na me kutadino MP for Domi Kwabenya.
Yeah.
Then I start lobby for Domi Kwabenya.
Okay.
But before that, who am I?
That's right.
The question is, you and I were not there.
And one and the work can winning.
Yeah. Mama me kwan kakra.
Yo.
Se me ba na mu jibi tu nso a. Me ye bibia me smetimi aye. Na me ni mu dinkita ho. Say bibia yentumi nya ne akatrem.
That's right.
Bibia bitumi aya bo so ane akatrem. We will engage and tell you the truth like a family in Dominicana.
Okay. Lawyer Michael Koy Jr. And I don't pay yet and say by brother Brandon you be doing common I hear your coso. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Ne etifo na mu fi Dominicana nyina anso a mo beto aba no so no na mo kokromoti no aya pepepe na ya to against intro any propaganda.
Yeah, that's an person Yakasa.
Thank you.
All right, welcome. Jane a lawyer Michael Koy Jr. on no parliamentary candidate, candidate in the okay, or your parliamentary candidate or Domi Kwabenya in the name of New Patriotic Party. On no yen common now no pay would need. And the point and to abone any video because better about and we see no ama. But then there's a money be anymore. I want your friend and yet vote na guy better than what TSC forms there or qua amount of it is 170 0503721744 0503721744. Mami fa message is nikakra na yeah to answer. When teacher could you add free to about the entire same OSEI Maslow CEO jail 10 years for causing financial loss to the state. This should serve as a guide for all, especially our CEOs and those in charge of state funds. NDC Maslow thief sentence. So more you where the be. NDC never again appealed to Ghanaians. We are most grateful to the MPP government. Greetings to Professor Christopher Ambiankufi. We say I thank God for the life of Honorable Protozo, our incoming MP for Sumu constituency. Now everything is clear that JDM and the NDC corrupt. Look at what woman has done. I believe in Ghana police CID, they should do investigation about the BBDs to avoid any disturbance in this general election. Or parody for home. Opinionated Africans was anybody who comes out to defend the revealing theory of the former Maslow boss is a criminal. The youth in this country are wide awake enough of the lies. The 10-year jail sentence given to Madam Sedinam Tamaklu for causing financial loss to the state is too small. I believe this sentence to serve as a deterrent for to other people. Opinionated Africans. Well, so good morning to you, Mark Jerrison. Yesterday, NIT FM network was very bad. Now I can hear you live and clear. Kwekuata, every time. Kweku Movancha and the medical patch. Every Kwaku boy, the free year, Bichim. As some Ghanaians, especially former President JDM and his NDC, have decided not to appreciate the good works of the new patriotic party's government. All that they know is unnecessary criticisms and pleading with Ghanaians not to lose hope in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We Eric Kwakubuadi. Hey. Lamtekin Rashid Tamagao City, you say good morning, Mark Jerry. Among other saying, Sendinam Tamaklo Atuni embezzled the funds intended for the Katamanto fire victims, and she also inflated the prices of buses and other vehicles purchased. Serve with integrity when you find yourself in a public office. The characters and campaigning for NDC and John Mahama gracious me. And our picture when I buy. Come on. No, I didn't picture I send him son. Yo, but that's Lamtekin Rashid. Wait, so today is my birthday. I would like you to wish me on your program. Bernard Ni Odate Ankra from Russia, Dansoman. So, Bernard, you are celebrating your birthday, so happy birthday to you, bro. When Sam McJerry's sentence in abstention, is she to come to Ghana to go to jail? She is hiding in USA to see if NDC will win, so she can come to Ghana. Is her bank account confiscated? So is the Ascent North MP James Quayson also going to be sentenced in abstention to SK Mahamadum saw in heaven? Winston McJerry, God bless you and your co-workers for the good work that you guys are doing. Honestly, the party have their preferred candidate, which most of the chairmen lobby for. What happened in Ajoso is a clear indication that most of them were rally behind lawyer Boateng. My regards to Abronya Kwame Bafu, where Kwakusha is the only free pokers. We say Dr. Bawumia and his MPP are too barren that they don't give birth. MPP are only interested in naming ceremonies as they are doing on Ameri Power Plant. Fellow Ghanaian JDM and 24-hour economy say jobs for Ghanaians is the target, and let's vote massively for the NDC JDM to rescue Ghana. Alai Baba the free Ayamadina. Richard Amasamai said, this is my third time of saying this. Despite media, is NIT FM an orphan among your children? None of your stations have never gone off. Also, McGarry, this morning I couldn't join you on Facebook because I'm doing so. I'm sending a message with there be a 4%, and 4%, there's 4%. 4% phone battery strain, and I put my phone off the whole of the night. Richard Edifi, Amma Saman. Mesha Kasante say, Adama Samai, also President Mahama is the only hope for Ghanaians in this difficult time. So let's all come together as one people and vote for him massively come December 7, 24-hour economy. Mesha Kasantini. Dr. Bawumia is coming like a kime. No more dear good president again. Greetings to Honorable Fatima to Abubakar, Information Minister. Hopeful and Yaya Kasim Mata, aka Kas. Next MP for Amasaman. Okro Yabua the Free Bramai Benim. I say Justice Efia should be promoted to the Supreme Court. He has done justice with Madame Tamaklu's case. The state should go after all those government officials. Well, so good morning, Mark Jerry. I'm enjoying the show from Tema. How I wish the bus branding Segleme and the ambulance case could be trashed. And if people are found guilty, then they should go to jail. Michael Odifree Tema. So for my freedom, I say I always become furious when I hear JDM and his NDC behaving like angels in opposition. The only time that they think about Ghanaians is when they are in opposition. Is NDC a political party? And we'll be saying, well, Mr. McJerry, we are so proud of you. The way that you are doing journalism, journalism work. God bless you and your family forever. Mark, say amen, amen. Divine long life, 95 years to 100. Mark, say amen, amen. Again, do you know that MPP is the most 419 party ever? Say no to MPP. Greetings to incoming president, John Dramani Mahama. And they said, my friend, Francis Atta, or the free Amasama. Francis made us you only insurance. Amisco Spelele in the Council Republic. Congratulations to the court of executing their constitutional mandate with regards to the Sedinam Tamaklu's 10-year sentence. In fact, this must serve as a word of caution to all the corrupt officials. Amisco Spelele, or the free Council. Waisa McJerry and Kwabena Malfo. In fact, ex-President Mahama is now a hello. Then okay, yeah. I say good morning to you, McJerry and Kwabena Malfo. In fact, ex-President Mahama is now a hello. I salute him. Kwabena Fire. Felix Abe Kwankoma. Charlie, Joshua. Where he said this government is noted for redeeming projects, schools, and even universities, and other valuable work done by previous governments so that they can shop our money. Chop Kofi, Alex Kofi Areni or the Fradenta Commando. When CVCG was lying to us, then the boss should be sacked by now because he was the one who championed this misleading information. Tanya Difi Usu. Alasan says, good morning to you, Mark Jerry. Almost 8 years in power, the Nanado government and Baumia cannot go out there and bring any energy plan to out to what JDM bequeathed to them, which Nanado called a bad deal in 2016. But just for him to relocate the bad plan to Kumasi and rename it for this petty politicization is a worrying. Alasan says, thank you. We said it's highly for Africa, so I'll say the memory of the dead is a lesson to the living. Those government officials now should learn from what has happened to Madam Tamaklu. The day of accountability to the state will come. Ejabata Akote. I say good morning, Makjara. According to the MPP performance tracker, they said they have upgraded Suhum Nankasi Road. Makjara yesterday, the portal from Suhum, Tete Nkwanta, Amenshia Koti, Eisi Kroma Donkwanta, to Nankasi potholes alone is 2,769. I have videos of the potholes. I can send them to you. Ejabata Koti. Chief Manadi for Kumasi Atunsu. I say it is good that at last the court has convicted Madam Sedina Tamaklu and one other person for causing financial loss to the state. I think that going for ministers and CEOs of state will set up and do the needful, breaking the eight. It's possible. Wilson McGarry, tell the NDC communicators, especially those who come to your station, that when they are telling Ghanaians the achievement of the NDC, they should start from the era of JJ, Atta Mills, Mahama, because MPP will start telling Ghanaians things the NDC couldn't do, from even the military rule. Where you Alex Nyamin? Biti remedy if you are on Kote region. Or see, GM, forget about the experience that you are talking about. Nothing good will come from you again. You have done your worst and don't want any again. We don't want you and we don't want you. Again, give way for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. You. Samij and fear difference Americans or fellow Ghanaians. When you compare and contrast good governance in our body politics, MPP is the best and they have performed very well even as they encountered the world pandemic. Can you imagine the party that sat there aloof, allowing one person to squander 900 billion choppable Ghanaian taxpayers, saw nothing wrong and wanted to come again to contest as president? Are we serious as a nation? Sami Bwanche Asamai Kese. Yaosaki de Edi Free Taifa. Also, fellow Ghanaians, we must be very careful with all what ex-President Mahama and his NDC people are doing. They are doing everything possible to make President Akufo-Addo's led MPP government look bad aside of the Ghanaians. But when it comes to the good governance and general social intervention programs, NDC comes no near to MPP. Where's a good morning, Mark Jerry? I'm Jerry P. from Abofu. In fact, all indications shows clear that Ghanaians are going to vote boom, 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 boom for John Dramani Mahama and his 24-hour economic policy. As for Dr. Baumia, dear, Ghanaians, and they say he lies too much, hear him all the way. When you see Oga Magere, I agree to you. I keep on saying about putting up street lights inside Awudomi Cemetery is not necessary. Because the living is more important than the dead. Excuse me for this. We, the living, are suffering from the thieves on Awudomi Cemetery stretch at night and dawn. I want the authorities to know that the living and street lights, the living need street light rather than the dead. Right? Yes.
Or saying.
Also, be aware when you the street lights are close.
Na so we start so we ye demonstration now.
For.
And some for. Obi antumi ntena kuro yim. Ana wo mo ka se sama ni wo say omu hia light
sama dey sama ho
say dan sama fo beka so omu ti omu ho agu monten so aye demonstration no ade omu fa light ni bi kura nko ka omu
OPK dey figure also as a former Basel CEO under Mahama regime has been jailed 10 years with hard labor on corruption and other appointees. I just said, some phone bed demonstration. No, they are Babaka Junction. No, my baby, China. That's another focus.
I saw a mumbo mohone. Next woman ba enimha.
Gaya, dear Johnny.
Well, Munya baby, Kurana Martin.
On say, the Maslow Corporation manager Daniel Axim, 5 years with hard labor with Honorable Tofos and Honorable Collins Dauda. Opening another is still pending in court on the same cause of financial loss to the state. And that is the reason why we always say that when it comes to corruption, NDC have doctorates in it. OPK. Thank you. Obama the frequent utafo. Also the incarceration of Sedinama at Yonu Tamaklu. In absentia, is a welcoming news for all Ghanaians. This is another vindication of our belief that as well John Mahama administration were packed with corrupt people whose main agenda was to create loot, share our resources of this country. Obama the frequent President McJerry asking when are they stopping doing so? Well, Ghanaians, if you mistakenly vote for MPP in 2024 again, they will rename God's name. Hey. And George Adivitema. Citizen Sheikh MJ, good morning. The youth in Achimos have permanent interest in our town, so we will not let anybody, with his or her parochial interest to destroy Achimos Nase. When an NDC member steals money and has been convicted by a court, see what Kwabena is talking about. He's talking about beauty. I said, I'm in the home. Prime Minister said have a change. If NDC resume political power, Jane Mensah, EC chairperson, will be the first person to sack from their position. How can 5 biometric verification devices go missing without any tangible reasons under your presence? Ghanaian need independent body to investigate this matter. Prime acidity. I have a change one. Wait, Sir McJerry, please tell the former president and his NDC party that he should stop tickling himself and laugh at the wrong side of his mouth, as if he's living in fool's paradise. Come 7th December, you will see his smoothness level. Emmanuel Gwaguyamwa. Thank you. Musa Abatu Edifri, as someone said. Points must be made clear that we in the NDC are not perturbed by the political persecution by the MPP government. We are the fantasy of 1992 Constitution. Therefore, we believe in probity, accountability, and rule of law, but it must be seen in the unbiased manner. However, we'll continue to expose the MPP government ineptitude in managing economic and their corrupt practices. Musa Abatu. Where's McJaram Jehovah from Old Ashoman Pure Water New Estate Road? Let the MP know that Domiko Abenya isn't about the area, but Agbogba, Ashoman Pure Water New Estate. Also, should mention one project that he has done in those areas. Or the outgoing MP. I said, when you have to know about, Charlie. Have you know about? Pamela the hypocrisy Bengazi. Why should I call Joe former Maslock boss? Madam said Namtamaklu. Is she the first person to have caused financial loss to the state? This is real witch hunting on Sedinam. We know that President Akufo-Addo is behind it. Hey. So he shouldn't pretend as if he doesn't know anything. Yo. When you say good morning, Mark I'm Abdul Samar Karim Shaman. JDM and NDC has nothing good to offer we Ghanaians than revenge for rejecting him massively twice. So let's vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mansawudi the Fremantam said the NDC are just so politically blind that they see nothing good in Nanado's administration. Bawumia to Azosa. Dr. George Siama, C4C, Medical Director. Dog Machion.
Yeah, no, Mark Jerry.
Now what to say?
Yanko Pardon, where you're from, that's it.
All right. Anope di ayade ko yapo medina brano yede ebre for.
Yes. Good morning once again to ETF na yeda we be ase leso se yenyamre na yede esia de esan so ehu yapo mudeno ene ya yaresa no senia bebia yebetimi akọ ne enya quality health service. Anything I see for homeopathic hospital. Any eating komo every day share ya pomodin. Na what you know yesterday the effect of ischemia of the brain. And yes who say ischemia just unipediano parts be lacking blood supply. And in this case no we are talking about the brain. Adrenal lack blood supply no. It's inside so pain. And at the brain pediano, na a man pediano so it's me a yamre. So you see, who say one of the major things is adrenal the command center of the body. Not just the information dia kwa adrenal and one is also a teacher. Na I'm a coordinate, not just a body need me a respond. Now I hear there was a year. And you can and we say in Sanum Dorswan. A part of the brain, I friend the prefrontal cortex, you're responsible for your common sense and that's a reasoning. So they may yet me dream why I but in Sakoni Pedian, not a reduce no the thoughts no nothing. Oh, yeah, to go inside, you be any can say, oh, yeah, no, I think now I now we know. I do and the should be the same thing. Part of the brain, I friend the cerebellum, no, so I want you take all side, and also the and say a bois am I to balance until nantia knowing a balance cell on top of but in sanum a cosra not a reduced cerebellum no what na afeno or balance no na asisa na afe nantia no and yes straight view until adrenal the teacher and my wing in a basso. It is adrenal start to say a lack of blood supply. Not just say the tumor was saying, Nintino in the nurse that were winning and who are then start to say a baffle. A bassa, the pediano so a bread. The everybody pediano as one area in your memory loss. Yeah, your friend the vascular dementia until you read your mother brain. We are students, obviously, idea, while better not say, read the archive who said the archive. And so, I ran soon I was a would deliver. Na afei no arefi abem na kyerɛ sɛ circulation no ɛnyɛ good ma adrenal lacking supply of blood. Esua hu sɛ ideally ɛwɔ sɛ adrenal enya about 750 ml of blood every minute. Na ɛtumi feed ne nerves no any neurons nyinaa ɛwɔ wɔ. Sɛ lack a na unya memory loss na arefi ɛdɔɔso. Another major thing and also ɛtumi de ba ɛyɛ erectile dysfunction. function. The pacho any unknown bearman in a bit ya dance said, Sepi, your bearman no don't pay any nerves, blood vessels in the womb. It is a body no circulating blood in here. Now send signals to sex muscles that a war or muscles in brain no send that quick signals and sensory signals no straight. Now come muscles in the mona start are relaxing. The areas be to say the corpora cavernosa with the movant chami but no relaxia na afi no moja I start to say a core a year of blood vessels nina mu a year shanks nina not just say bema no getting ya day sorry I need you and don't you crown on now who say erection no you were grade 1 grade 2 grade 3 and a grade 4 and don't you say moja our form and now we have good circulation of bladder a general lack supply of bladder with sensory system also a breath nti bo nse ahoɔden na ɛba bɛrima no mu no so ɛkɔ fam na ɛde ɔhaw kakra abɛfie ɛyɛ major thing a ɛyɛ a mmarima bebree no mpɛn no yɛhu ɛsiane sɛ yɛtumi ɛnya grade 1 anaa 2 a we are okay but ebi koraa na wahoɔden no ɛboro saa nti wo circulation yɛ very important mogya a ɛkɔ afei no mu yɛ very important mogya a ɛkɔ ntin no mu no nyinaa no so ɛyɛ very important another major thing yɛm so a yɛhu ne sɛ wobɛnya deɛ friend no nerve pain anaasɛ neuralgia anaasɛ sɛ wo nsa no bɛstarte sɛ ɛyɛ titiri wo nan so bɛtumi ayɛ titiri na ɛma wo paresthesia na mekyerɛ sɛ wowɔ hɔ a sɛnea mmoa bi ne nam wo nipadua no nanso wode wo nsa fa wo ho a wonhu biribiaa wɔ hɔ deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ sɛnea yɛwo akwadaa foforɔ a ɛkɔm de no a ɔntumi nkasa sɛ ma ɛkɔm de me nanso na ɔresu no saa na ntin na ɛwɔ yɛ nipadua no mu no nso so ɛdidi na ɔmɛtua ne ɔmo titiri no ɛwɔ mogya no mu nti sɛ wonya good circulation na ntin no ntumi nyɛ ɔmo aduane ɔmo die a na asɛ akwaraa no ɔmo nso ɔmo ntumi nkasa nti na ɔmo astarte ɛɛsu ɔmo su no ne sɛ na ɔma wo nsa no ayɛ titiri na ɔma wo nan no so ayɛ titiri na ayɛ wo sɛ wo ho hyehyew na ayɛ wo sɛ sɛbi mmoa bi ɛne nam wo nipadua no ho so wode wo nsa fa wo ho a ɔmfɛre bia obi koraa tumi kɔ washroom ɛde sapo twitwitwi no ho nyinaa sɛ bia hɔ ɛkeka no no bɛkɔ so na ɛnyɛ hwee deɛ teɛ ne sɛ ɛnyɛ wo skin no na mmom ɛwɔ honam no mu a ntin no ne wo kasa sɛ ɔbrɛ biribi kɔ so wɔ hɔ nti to anammɔn ansa na hoɔden no aba fam koraa na in many cases no na ɛyɛ poor blood circulation a ɛnkɔ adwene no mu yie a ɛntumi supply ntin no so yie ɛma ɔno so so ɔntumi ɛndi ne dwuma ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ major thing a ɛde problem ɛbrɛ na in a long term na afei ɔhu sɛ wontin no ahoɔden aba fam na wonya hemiplegia quadriplegia anaasɛ sɛ wo side baako atwitwo na baako ntumi ɛnyɛ adwuma ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ deɛ ɛde stroke so ɛba na afei no ɔbɔka areas na ɛwɔ sɛ nka ɛboa wo na wotumi kasa no ɛno so ho atɔkyima na ɔkasa no ayɛ den another major thing so ɛyɛ angina na meka sɛ o chest pain your special muscles ɛwɔ yɛ akoma no nti akoma no ɛbɔ ne nyinaa na ɛpɔmpe mogya no muscles no so hia mogya no bi ɛde asurvival nti sɛ circulation ɛnyɛ good a wobɛhu sɛ muscles no so ɛwɔ akoma no mu no so ɔmo brɛ na afei no ɔbɔ ɛyɛ wo ya ebi wɔ hɔ a ɔwɔ na hyehye wo san yɛ wo ya so wobɔ wa ɔmmɔ wa bibi anyɛ wo da yɛ w'akyi kasa bibi anyɛ wo ya but akoma no wote sɛ wo chest nankasa ɛbɔ pe ebi so wɔ hɔ ma na abɔ afa wo so ebi wɔ hɔ kɛtɛ ma wɔ ani so pirepire kɔpɛ ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ deɛ ɛka wo sɛ wo circulation ɛnyɛ good nti to anammɔn na in this case may recommend C4C homeopathic hospital amount na yɛnto yɛbo ase ɛmfa yɛ scan ɛnhwehwɛ wo nipadua no nyinaa mu ɛnhwɛ sɛ wo blood supply no yɛ good anaa woyɛ bɛrima yɛnkyerɛ wo how much anaasɛ quantity of blood ɛwɔ sɛ wɔwɔ wo nipadua no mu no yɛhwɛ na ɛnte saa yɛbɛ advice wo woyɛ ɔbaa so a quantity of blood ɛwɔ sɛ wo nipadua no mu yɛhwɛ na ɛnte saa so a na yɛ advice wo ɛnte saa circulation no bɛyɛ problem a ɛde pressure bɛto wo kidney so na afei wo kidney ntumi nyɛ adwuma yie na afei ɛde problem foforɔ abrɛ wo na ɛde ɔhaw abrɛ fie nti C4C homeopathic hospital SDA junction to your facility on any long cry, near quite be a what cry, just under 2 minutes now we do your facility. Say, oh, a year, commercial important Muslim patch or would we better as just so quite move junction and also any quite cry was central region here, branch Cassia, our Cape Coast, opposite Green Hill, opposite Addison Square Garden, and also any Rapan crack allow penny vessels at the Wako branch for the same central region here, Waguna or Dobin, essence of branch Cassia Pass or Aguna Street Road. A Takra is also your Fijai, opposite Fijai, May Sports, Wopper, Quina, no Abon, C4C Cyprus, Festival. There was a Agyeman from Monday, the Saturday, Agyeman started 7 a.m. and upon 5 p.m. on the dot. The services no comprising with the best scan amount, natural, typical NLS scanner, but show organs, no problem, no. Now, so advising me with the way I am to treat you. I know HNO so near some of special homeopathic remedies are any chemical composition, be our only pity, and some of us, and so be a mel, a brown home at all, if you know, the patch out the cleaning system in our area, you know. Not a sense of wow activities. Me a sense of show nutritional advice. So it can help Nama 100 SCP. Your physiotherapy centers so I have now I some basic exercise there. Who here a mouth and your exercise there now between sending a bribiana cano, not a fail and also so abuana treatment. The number of 24/7 the bet you so 050 00 40 331. The patch of Miss number is to give them a stress. Obafre now I qualify for the promo year run and your job. Udia near more special code. Oba any branch and now book code nature. Or BBR or wow. Now also when you discount the fair. Number is 050 00 40 331. See for see homeopathic now. Get the DBI American say once treated. Forever treated. I don't pay that OBBR.
Dr. George Yama also yet say and I don't pay. Abusia wote ya po mu dinu nsem brano ya de bro from a C4C homeopathic hospital. Abiyafo no ha. Da money at money first name come review.
Kojo money, yeah, kojo atrase.
Joda for sika born ho. Do not the money no. And asempa
no
asempa
money.
Tresofo.
Asempa no money. There's money.
Asempa
no money. No money.
Asempa Treso mu du.
Asofo de say.
Ono so akwa ne ma me yi aba.
Makwaba.
E ba to bibia koye.
O bibia koye nyankopɔnti.
Ya de nyankopɔn.
Medam wase ne mo pa bɔne mo moa. Medam wase.
Sama oshedi. Yo. Honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashiama enka ne mrahye bedwane ewo buem abato mpesuwa so. Ye the discussions ne ye hye so ano no ene say ye kasa dia ejiri so mampanye na nkwan mu ana se enura so na okoye dia. Akopie mu asante mantem. Eho na eye Ameri power plant ne de call ho no enei bomo ekoto no din efoforo ewo ho. Omampanye na John Dramani Mahama say in fact, na experience e di adanse epefe se ono na ese Ghana fo eto aba edemano na oba beye Ghana mampani because our experience ti dia all can say experience na ye behwe na ye Ghana fo ye de akwakoto aba e di ama John Dramani Mahama ana eno nso eda ho a ye di ho enkomo na so far kan edundum na ne PRC for no ma de ba bonten eno nso eda ho a eno nso ye bisa se ye PRC for kan ECG for manta ben ne dom tem story kese a eda ho eye ye ma me said na tamakulu anei court jail no 10 years for causing financial loss to the state and you no go on Daniel Azim enti eno nso ede ne ka kire won mu agede oman yi dwumade bi ede ahye omonsa ye baba be di won komo
beto to dia me baba no ho ade no hwem so betumi a asew na obeka ya jontuma miensa duku potomanto this way chocolate drink na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ni a this way chocolate drink na kan sia asew udan kan no ntumu ho me be mo anu nso wo hye kura de aka ho wo hade a wapi ho o ka sa batete eda fom won this way chocolate drink
kra cha be pe baba ware
asew
ye fi ase this way chocolate drink ya sori anopa no ne yenom ye bi she fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho anu ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti anu a he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so se
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so se
FDA ahwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye
cool, fresh and trendy with a new look. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Darling, what bantem papa? Oh, they are dear, very good. Now SIC Life More, no ho.
Or drop me who ho. And you grow. When I'm here, so then you go waste time, go change this to who room say, just a moon nancy, a ria, any free.
SIC Life More, no service how ni na.
See a two be a braswa. One more underground car park. And it's up a coca was here, a ria mosu. And now building a fair banks as a boutique, a horror, cosmetics, unisex salon, jewelry shop, bookshop, restaurant, travel and tours, pharmacy, insurance company, mobile phone for conference room can see a man for betting alcohol. One washrooms neat SIC Life More. Architect now design or you good papa.
Yes, so more lift any escalator in our home.
And no cry and more standby generators until being a car lift him say doom so near you.
Na Accra, and for party no more.
Accra Central, SIC Life More, a Ben Presby Church, and Yara Quankra.
SIC Life More. Bibia,
the fat family in our shopping.
Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie.
Yanko aye discussions in so kojo money. Mathieu.
Ye nua me nua.
Na te sen.
A o twedi ampon kwa me adaro ma me ho ye. Na mpa cho so e.
Oh, nyame adom. Ogre crying.
Ye do twedi.
Am ofenu so dwaro kama.
Me da se na me wish e honorable so me man yako.
Yeah.
Am se me afi mu anie. And I'm Mr. Kusi Papa. Trying to make a dinner 1 year anniversary.
Yes, some more.
Wager now on the film. I am the honorable with you.
Yes,
the meet my car chance a shedding. Now, sorry, teacher now, they were wow.
No correct.
One was such a children. Now, I'm December pa at the yenim.
Yo,
Minia. I can see I'm to send the Abu Bonnie Mabby so.
And I'm a honorable year. No man, they said 1 year, queen, I'm about time in the preco. Honorable Martin.
Yeah.
Acho hoye nyamiado.
Oh me hoye ba na oswe.
Nyamiado.
Bisu mi chia me nua money.
Yeah.
Na ye sorry free ha me person money no.
Inflow.
On tu ho anamo. Enya za na zo fuka. To money ho anamo.
Okay, that's right. They're very important. Okay. But you me the normal go apono so. Nti me chance here for next let's say 10 minutes.
Me da say, wo dia ma me ya de na me start na ma me ndi kan chia yem president na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Ene yenwura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na me chia Western North nyina free say hwe na me fi baaye. Nti me chia omu nyina. Na me kan kire Western North say ye din eda ye so e ma na metimi tena ha etumi kasa say assistant regional secretary no. Na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Adaroma MPP Adaroma ene yensa kan ye eni nti no me kasa na me kyerɛ madwina na me kae o mo sɛ mredu sɛ wɔse yɛda nase nipa de obi bibi ma wa na wɔso wada nase de bitumi de ada na na dan kwakufa do ase an sɛ on the 7th of December yɛngyina nanamum na yɛntoma NPP na yɛfiri so yɛnsan so entoma yɛwura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na afiri so no wo bibia ni ahwea so bekwaya na wato ediama Alfred Oben wo yo so a na wato ediama Festus Buman Kama wo Bodia na wato ediama Nicholas Ando wo Dwabo so a na wato ediama Dr. Alex Ampabin wo Bia Wester na wato ediama Yewura Bernard Blay wo Bia Easter na wato ediama Yewura Nicholas Nebe wo Awowina na wato ediama Banga na wo so amanso a Honorable Fredis Imrantie nyina ahene na watimi ato ama no na afesu no wo akwantom raso dia a yɛntese yebu ne din pokyerɛw ɛkyerɛ na nsia na yɛ so man hene yɛ wɔda da yɛ nimi kura ɔhyɛ na nimonyam ɛbɔ no sompa hene ɛkyerɛ wasom sahwiman yɛwura Alex Tete wo akwantom raso na wo so wato ama no menua me wie no a na media babesi sɛ mestart yɛfi PRC ɛne ECG nsɛnsɛm no so metese na wo kan bi sa ayɛ problem kakra wo ho normally na wo ho saa HSS o between regulators and the actual agencies na an attention kakra bi e wo ho na wo hwe ECG PRC for hefty fine na omodi ama ECG board members na ano ohye ye na obebisa se eba ne sen na ano no ehye HSS o behwe a na nsen mu no kanea no entire engine so kanea yi kwa na ekọ na de ba dinti na na makania ni dum last me ba mbe kire me ka say liquidity along the power supply chain na inflow no eninti na na ama nema bo anasama nyinam kanea no entumi enyina so begina ha na me ka kire wo say ECG fo na me bebre ho ananka wo say nkomudi so a na omundi so ohwe PRC for report o de buy na o say cash waterfall mechanism na ebe masika aba the power value chain ema o produce power benye sika omo transport power the wheelers grid ko benye sika na afi omo ECG for no so enye sika kwa de ti omo ka no so a na ECG endi so until between August 2023 atwema babesi February de na ECG cash waterfall mechanism a ye nyina ya gie tuma wo se de ye adwuma no na ECG enye den endi so ema ECG edeka ema fedu baby no na afi no IPPs no omo category A for instance no more to share more because about cash waterfall mechanism your category A and category B people. Now for category A for send power amandi asogli any as a we say for no omunyina no na omabumbedu baby krama omoka so mon supply bi until say ECG around December March 18th afedio omu implement March de na omoma microphone ni sika nti so una afi so no hwe so a the Public Regulation Act na and also say obedum obi kan ya so man 3 days notice ECG for ndi so gidi se nyina no mo ka bo ma mo so ma mo fine de ye say kwan krompa o amode abele board members no emman enije say mre bi na me papa baako yewura napo o Minister of Energy na me ni di nkomo na o ka say mredu say wo say boards of state institutions no you hold them accountable as the actual stakeholders because they are representing the owners. It is a who representing owner no. Now what one our company no air flat rule. I was say wo any yede Canada the mount. Was say wo na utimi etua sika no. Mprempi na ya na mo ka na afi company no ECG for no makwa kotua. But we period am yati asese ECG for na mo mu sika. So ka so mo san kotua sa fine ya na chese what they how na to musunti mredu say I was board members of the various government agencies, board members of companies, and was so more taking responsibility. Mejitum say fine no dear eson. Say a penalty unit ba could be 12. Na omaka say omo charge 3,000 penalty unit. That is 12 by 12 cities times 3,000. That's almost 13,000, almost 36,000 Ghana cedis. And sana we are breaches na muna about 163. What do you multiply? Ebi wom. Tenen commit master say PUS fo betima bibi kakra fa ho a na emom we so embo ECG for kokko. Say mredu say they need to also up their games. na fi board members ene omo aya entrusted ownership of state entities dia show monsa no they equally have to improve their performance na fi no because the ECG performance e cost no be very efficient me did say wo fie nyina ye ho beto yen e just say last time anajo minia me say enra from 1 a.m. nipa da suma na ade chenye enye easy no ohwiwi heat wave e cost Ghana ni ohwiwi emwa nti mesre say ECG mpanyimfo no ene aban mu mpanyimfo titiri board members ni nyina no omfa wenye esuade and then ECG must improve on their services because if omo implement all digitalization measures no more revenue ultimately increases na revenue should and access funding should not be a base in tia your honoma na light echo off omo findings no so kire say sa omo 630 no mo ka say overloaded transformers no so no na ni nyina no omo say enye justifiable say na almost 25% for honoma na operate below 30% this be mu tsana e o so ho na so tumi load management na niam etimi ekoso no ntino ECG for omunko ompanyifo na so omotena ase na emom no fine ne de ye be sre PURC for so omu se omo na mra no e de ama omo se omutumi ehwe eye utility companies in so e regulate omo but SAS kind so de almost 5.8 million Ghana cedis anohye also mutumi e bia omo teso bi mom na omo fine omo e bia 100 penalty unit bi na afi no ayeto na abafam kakra because when I say afina yes starting musa no ti omo ye ne san mo betimi aboa na afi no atu eye Yura Herbert Krapper a oba be ECG board chair no akana atunifo say ono so aba no bibia ya hyehya to ho bia fiti cash water for mechanism na ye dia to say ye de betu esika no ene afi outage report ni bibia no o say ECG etumi di so mechanic say wie so a na me de married ye no e de to aso e kire say ene kumase ebeye de eye anwoma so meka anwoma so ide me nua eye Michael Edu ene MPP candidate owo wo de wani kire ho no na wunya ba bi nda akọ Michael Edu ho me ba me ne kasa se ba meka say obi a obeba ho bia no on receiving no kama pa no na gina wo Forikum constituency e chese ne mpesua so ene ye di sa adwuma no na obehwe a mprempi no aya na grateful for complaining of transmission losses because research and as we need to say so transmitting power over a very long distance you try ya na bibia no ana transmission losses no high it is a winya power source no e mani closer to the consumer point aya na de bia no e boama transmission losses no e befam and then a properly or government palm or say then he will move the thermal plant from Abuaze na ode yakọ Kumasi na start over 3 years now until Jensafwa constructed a gas pipeline because a gas turbine since ma constructed gas pipeline edifa takwa Pristia and omode do anwoma so a grid for a box supply point one pese the generating power na nkasa Kumasi wonu media na transmission losses in the bekofom the transmission losses ni kofam na face distribution company ECG for so to maintain almost technical losses na che say it means say nyinema hoden no ene we say nyina no ebetimi aboa nti government ayade pa na metisi enuanom NDC for na ka say adenti na wose yetu no Kumasi thermal plant na adenti na say yetu no Kumasi thermal plant adenti na say yetu no sa minua Ameri na nkasa no ejina homa Africa Middle East Resource Investment Group nti amu ye investment group na ahokyira Ghana komu Yura John Dramani Mahama Breso ye komu na fe ye nyanyinam kanea no na Ghana start ye sign emergency power agreement ye start ye ne Amerifo ye kokko sign na woni omo sign so omo mfa power emrewa sebi de papa. However na Ameri deal no na kita two main problems. The first problem they say na ye say cost no have been inflated and I say scanner ye de to no ye di bia ka ho. And the second one so they say you say it lacks transparency. In this offer bloated cost. Now for there ensan so a lack transparency and as a wintimi hwehwema that is a corruption na e koso because corruption koso e baby a haini. Nti na MPP for argument they say Ameri na ye say ye to power plant no ye say ye to no edin kan no cost no has been inflated is over bloated. And the second one so they say lacks transparency. Na mi chirem ye ka say cost no ye over bloated because at that time na thermal plant na ye tono sa TM 2500 gas turbine na ye tono TM ne gina ho ma turbine mobile just an aero derivative turbine and na ye to aero derivative na say it say planes turbines no sa na sa turbine we no mo ye no na ya na mobile to betumi fa fi baby na de akọ baby na company na ye no AG General Electric for no mo ye no at that time no omo tono $220 million it's na Ghana ye tono $510 million na just say akwese sika no 290 bia fa baby ene ye ka se dabi se ye pese ye to sa power plant ne dia ene ye nko G for no ho ne ye nkonkoto ena aban se ye ni sika na ye bakakoto no direct sa enti no okọ Amerifo no ho no na Amerifo no aban call mo ho no no Amerifo no so ekokoto adene fi another Greek company no so on the 17th of September 2015 and omu issue a statement say omu ton power plant di Ghana $360 million na che say Amerifo na ekosi omu ho ba bi omu koto plant ni mpo aba no $360 million enso omu de maye $510 million na che say what na what means can over $160 million there you cannot account for it and then gina so ma ye ka say sa Ameri deal no ampa katase any proye any kankan bi ebon mu na eno so kran so ho we were vindicated HS Norwegian newspaper baako I friend Verdis Gant me ba kwampo me wo omo ayi nyina wa hanom a me wia me send ni nyina e de ama omo de betu dwa say nkofo na omo ne Ghana sign a contract no nipa na wo gina mu sign a contract no Ura Farouk na wo gina ho sign a contract on behalf of Ameri no sa papa na nkasa no kra no Interpol any Oslo police for hwenache no HSO omo se oye fraudster what you say ono de gina ho sign sa deal ne ma Ghana o wo de to nchen so a Amerifo address omo de ba so mo Dubai no ye hwehwe mu no so no na enye no kre na omo ni address bia wo Dubai wo de no san so to nchen a omo website ankasa no omo website eba live 2 months pepe no be sign a Ghana contract no enti say ye me ne wo mienu a ye nka secretary se ne proye bon mu ana na secretary se ne proye bon ade we mu na nso de ka ye nyina ban ya ai na de na otonyom dada ye nti obia wanfa anyanse bo nti obia ema ode baaye na ode baaye no so no na ade wo ho ne say a BOT project it's a build operate and transfer omo si wi a omo be operate and also omo de be de djuma for some time na afi omo training Ghanaian engineers na afi omo transfer ownership no e de aba Ghana ha to mo wie no omo transfer ownership de ama VRA a omo gina mu ma Ghana 2021 because na deal na mu 5 years so 2021 no and na VRA for so tenase because omo ye power generator omo de power magrico na omo hu se no power ekọ northern sector no aya mpempi na hoden no wo fam na face no transmission loss no so eso sa na tie dia adenti na yen movie plant ya esi aboazi yen fan fi wonom na yen fan ko Kumasi say yebema na si Kumasi yebema na si aboazi takwade mum na ya transfer power no ya transmit power no e dia Kumasi na nam so ma omode ko na se wo de power na Kumasi na de kosi wonom a menua edin na katase se any proye bom eno na opeso still a wo de to so ana ene yesi dabi ye de kosi Kumasi dia ene ye mfre no Kumasi tema plan
katase sha wo kan proye mo so mo ba mo ye de ne
menua ye ba ye no ye me ba ye no me ma
e ba ne sen na owura Boacheja
me ba ye ba
na ya meridio
me ba ye I will send you Boacheja course thing that she sent to parliament I'll send it to you me ba me sheda boa me pa ma download these files ni nyina ye ba ye no Boacheja ko share sky ye tua na ye tua 112 million every year until ye ba 2017 no said you na kick start in 2016 and no na adwen say sanitary a eso until ye ni omo renegotiate ni expand BOT from 5 years to 15 years. Starting from the day now, I was 5 years, and starting to 15 years. Ne mom no, yen make sure say ya tete born we say no so. Ni entua ne kakran. Omo analysis no mo say entua ne kakran sana. Ghana will make a savings. Since say ye tua 120 million dia mo every year. Na abe 560 within 5 years. No yen twimu kakra. E no mo ni America for na tenase. E no mo agree here. E na ba president say there be. Deal na mu na say kita se ne proye bon mu dia ene ye betwa so 5 years time na saa mentemi ho ase no ene nam so ma ebu achi jako edi film o film no ena president yi yewura amewu ena oyi yewura ami Anderson nye ne deputy no mo share ne say omo ne Amerifo ni nhia na omo nya renegotiation because na me kasa me di kan say one oko company no so kwakoto ne director $220 million one koto no ho na mum kwasa ka so pe eye middleman now ko Greek company na Tom Mary no ho na ka beto ne $360 million one ko sanko fo me ni hu nyina one ko Amerifo no ho mo de ma 510 dia na sika no ebro so dodo nti Ghana ban ne o motena se o mo ye renegotiations in 2019 no yet bo no so by 13%. Yewura mi yanda call call ne interview na nsia kra ye bisa no mane kan nti ade wo ho se MPP buy ni tu ho na mo e ma bo no so tey
ye tu enke ye nyinam kan anka say
there be obi nkasa Mary ni ba no se na make am say obi nkasa Mary ni ba no bad because no
but has some plenty ade
say yes say
the amoko ye say no me nya sure say you acknowledge the previous government or the ade way by
gina ho previous government amamwo continue
because said amumu to me painting the dark
yam painting the dark
the same way
yam painting the dark
you should acknowledge
make us no me raise to me say what wo o power sem unyinam kane asem enye adwuma o installed capacity e wo fam e ma bia yemfa ne say o peak times and as nyinam kane a amanfo hia no de ultimate producer na enso na wakọ sign the contract it's a good thing na contract na wakọ sign ye no ena ne ye ka cho say contract a wo sign no e wo two major issues. First issue, they said the cost is over bloated. We say $510 million. And yes, a cost over bloated. And to baby Simon said, but send a cost in the year say you over bloated. And the HR said, Oko G for no one as of 2015, almost on to 220 million. It is Okoton G for her director, Ubenyan Faswa $290 million. And I buy you Onisa kind of Okoton outright, That is why he's going through Ameri. And he say Ameri for no kwakoto a Greek company or an EPC company Medca. Omkoto fi Medca
internationally best practice.
Meba international best practice.
Are you sure?
Minia.
Another name first can go.
We say you need such funds no. What I say? Meba. Nipa ni koto aba ene nkyere se also otwa the prices should be overbloated. Me can no. Wutia na wo ba bewu ye kan na sa wie no ade ba kwesa so kire say enye transparent ne seminua wo ko sign the contract nipa a woni ma be sign the contract wo be sign the contract ye ka kire say Interpol any police for hwehwe me for similar act because o mahum say me fugitive me fraudster wo so na wo ba ne ma be sign the contract no wo nti wo mrepamu pa no woni ma be sign the contract me
say nipa ye kan na say so many years ya chena to
so when Ghana no Ghana handman can chill and then now so no me say when so mu wie no Ameri group na no mo Dubai no expelled him. They've expelled the guy and no more say the deal must run because the enyo no kwa ne put you in so what I say enyo no kwa ne put the deal on until no no kwa ntimi fa adweba ko ntimi be say bebre no but it does not stop the fact and it does not mitigate the fact say sa kwa no or Interpol for watch list so na Oslo police for ehwehwe no ono ne be sign this deal ne ma Ghana nti ukoto ade na document e ho nyina kire say ade ukoto ne boarding na face no enye transparent a we say nti ya painting in black
okay.
Painting in black
all right
no kwere woman ye ka kire no
odo me dan say neat 100.9 so ne kwadwo money and out in Nkano Western North ono ya assistant secretary edema NPP member of the NPP communication. I don't know Jama. I don't know. Say na I don't know they call akwa say din no because one more year no me bebre wo ho. I don't know about be Ghana there. I don't know NDC for us more worry. Ashanti region NDC. They are worrying. I don't know mo change din. I don't know Ghana there no. Yen change din here there.
My Jerry.
Yes.
Message obvious.
Me do so.
Extra money. And I mean OGD pass NDC ni bi aka say Ameri plant NDC dia. I know bi aka already say
obi anka menim say me so men ka sa.
Nti esu ya jatum say Ghana Japan.
Yeah.
Because ba me nya twini o. Twi force. Obi fum kuma.
Yam fum nwa.
Na nipa wo fum ndwa no onu na say ya no say oh onu mom na eye no yi. and then me bompire monyankupon. Se on sunny eniguasian shunguna nado tiso, a mera oko commission machine. Eniguasia, nso on sunny gunetiso. Na ninkoda omudi nechi, the same money munu, se omunia yen kanokre. It's a someone kanokre. You get it right. What be no question? In an international business, Muna Muti has to be a fugitive. And I hear spelling. For how many years near Mahama Frakunyazu? Ya Chinwana. Now, MPP4 near Hamini say, Omo Katra ye say, Omudi Omuya being for. They are knowledgeable. Now, unim sena build, operate, and transfer. Operate. Obi jina Ghana bicycle cry, motor cry aede. Ye textbook keke na yeti ha kinkai. Misusu me kahubio, Jerry. Yeti ho kinkai textbooks. Ye manufacturing setup wahi. Ba asemu fa manufacturing wa any industrial market wa na ye mumwa ye bicycle cry no ye na echire se na de no sitie na we abokro no ye factories wahi. Inka se na money kasa inu inka MPP4 omu kase one district one factory no nyanse wo mutrum nka se mu ntam sika nkoma amanonifo so mu fa ye one district one factory se no si kasa de se no si kasa de nu na mi hu se wo man hu do nka mu fa sika nkoma sumdafo nka mu fa ye one district one factory sika nkoma B+4 se mu so masini emra Ghana companies no eti ho a 18 pansa and MPP4 you ni guasie for pa me wan say MPP4 to me dware ne ebetina radio so say they are defending this rotten government. Why am I saying so? Ameri plant Mahama time na energy crisis or the free balling or the bedi president Mahama edi energy crisis edi free balling and or the bedi president. And now problem no ho dada. Problem a ewo ho. Entina Rollins, may he so rest in peace. Esi Abuaji and Auto Abuaji thermal plant, the first one. Any energy crisis na ho. That problem was there. Omampenyi kufoba enu, that problem was it there. Nando ma be ka sisha mu nkoda nu se na Mahama edi energy crisis by. So what are you learning as a young guy? You don't know the history of this country and where the energy crisis started and where it is leading us to. I could do pempen sobia obi di mo jinemu se messiano. Enye Mahama na energy crisis back room ha. 1983 water shortage and dryness by no na Mahama a president. Omampenyu kufo ba ade no tu no. So the timetable crab by. Enya so for no mudiko jina akosombo mo bompa na nshonto. What are you young ones learning the MPP? What are you learning? Are you learning lies to be telling lies? Or you want to tell your young ones the history of this country? It is very pathetic. Now, say Obi a president. And na a jinama hondi problem by. And no si mejina anu asino. As at that time, when people for and now and factories and now people are losing job. And you think when you rush to international market, you get a product that you are looking for at the world market price? No. This country will lack marketers and intelligence gathering people at the international market scene. Obian himself power problem waha. And you can't rush to G straight and go and buy. Adentina Canada Japan ekatra mu say Ghana card ayeye no onu benya no cheaper mo anka nkrate fo ase onja na ye nkofa Canada Japan de nyansamfo adentina mo anka adentina mu de mo anka man people mu di kwadrobo maika mu sora na mu kasasa to amanfo so say nkodadwe. Tell the children the truth. We are asking Nese Eba Musena ne that plant no some man sisa ne kala eba musena na nado di koda da ashanti for as onu na akoto machine no. That is the question. The plant belongs to Ghana and we bought it at $510 million. And na mumu si mukro no ntini mu tuna ko 15 years. Na yesa tia $800 million account. Who tell me as a business person say enu mom na ye nyansan. Enu mom ye na ye nyansan say ye tunu for 15 years. Na yesa tia $800 million e di account enu mom na ye nyansan. Very pathetic. Na obi enam sadil nti obi ahwere n'adwuma enu de munsun fa ho. Munsun fa ho. What have you done at the energy sector? Intinde ye nuanum omuti asantiman. Ahomaso na efre ho na ahomaso. Ahomaso. Me pamocho adwuma na nado eba be ye wo ho no. Onyankopon enhira se adwuma no enkotontin. Ba onyankopon no eye nungwase enkyere na nado. Se ni onu ni party fire no. Ade omusi oni bodo dodo. Mi wa ya tia kawe nde no titi na basa enu nti wo kwa akogina ho akommission onyankopon kasa eye ni guasegu na nado ankasa so. Na but mi bompa se adwuma no enkoso. Eche se nya santiba na ye boni bia. Enye wo no be use current no na ye boni bia. Na mpanyifo ade animu nne no eno mu mpesa mu kan no kre. Enu nti na mi se ne okita franka no nka be ya onyankopo onsane ni guase ngu ne so. So that the young ones will learn how to tell the truth. Truth is very important in this country. Jerry, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, baby obia onyankopo nsra no. Any ni vice presidential candidate, Professor Nana Jen Opoku-Agyeman, Oba wa bia obo adwuma aye wo gidie se oba bo adwuma. Why should Mahama say per his experience no onu necessary mampenyi? Why? That is what you said and I wrote though. I don't know if that is the real fact. Per his experience.
Yeah.
Minia. So bi wo ho. Ye no mampenyi. Free nana atanos mresu. Abedru ni mresu. Busi omabo 110 million billion Ghana cedis. Enu ni busi, that is the quantum. Udi omampenyi kufo de kanwa na akoye 120. Ena omatumi ahunyansa. Se ye gina mahondi ekwatwi intinu yenkoto plant ebe gina ho ama Ghanafo ama mu de ye dwuma inde na nado atu na basa baako edi sa commission. You said something that I laugh and I said let me read it. You said Nanado commissions a Mary plant again. Again no ya se no ewo e just say ya commission dada etie wo mu tie ya commission dada wasa to na basa baako esa
na se we no on say we no so a whole power enclave awon mo dia kwa
obenyi man kase wa kaboni o me pese me kire tie for say ya commission dada ye de ba Ghana no ya commission dada Nanado pe na mamu enetisa no sa commission ukai temaboto we run about no Japanese grant no Mahama akati so da ibia amu akwata sabae no masa akokati so de. Do you get it right? Mahama ebie rich hospital no Dr. AGYEMAN bae no ana AGYEMAN bae no wasa commission ko ho de din na ebo ho nanado na buy netisa. But all these things borders on one thing: corruption and stealing. Jerry in there ukai pokwasi interchange. Ye ka say NDC na pesika MPP for so na ye but I am asking, so where from the money?
Say MPP they factually correct.
Yes.
Yeah, you had they say you had the for
man can ye make a tell
the parliamentary hands and bahaba be
and make say MPP government want to double on stealing of projects. And these projects have monies attached. Now, se pokwasi interchange enyamu na mapesika. more commission. Tema motorway runabout a Japanese grant, more commission. Then we move to Rich Hospital, more commission. Fine, it is Ghana asset. Then we come back to the money you have borrowed, 480 billion. These are monumental projects. So what did you use your money for? What did you use your 480 billion for? We don't have any monumental hospital to commission in 480 billion Ghana cedis. But we have a monumental hospital to commission in 110 billion Ghana cedis. We have a monumental hospital like Rich to commission with a 110 billion Ghana cedis. We have a monumental project to commission with Pokwasi interchange with 110 billion Ghana cedis. We have second interchange to commission with 110 billion Ghana cedis loan. Now, when we come to 480 billion Ghana cedis, what are the projects? Where are the projects for us to commission? On top of that, Jerry, on top of that, Governor of Bank of Ghana, and Niguasia Governor Otihuawa Bomaika, in the history of Ghana, Yantisa Governor Biatanase, Ama Bank of Ghana Boka, 60 billion Ghana cedis. Odasuti Juana Nado Chianika. Odasuti Juana Nado Chianika. In the history of this country, we have never heard anywhere some Minister of Finance have catched Ghana for say 52.5 billion Ghana cedis revenue collected in this country. As Kanugu Okaishi Commercial Bank, Minister of Finance, we have a catcher say the money has been transferred into unknown source. So when you look at this government with this smelling, pregnant statements that they are making upon the 480 billion they have borrowed, Adentina Ghana for NBSAM say, Busia Mabonu Sikanu. That is why. Because a Mary plant are yet tonu there, yet tonu 510. Utiho, kase, na dosu dodo. Ukra nyamkupa ya domu free Western North. Adentina one petrol and farm machine we and two and fan kokumasi for free. Mosa G $35 million just for transportation. Just for transportation, MPP 4. Just for transportation. Say at that year, Entina Kaso, every Western region, Ana Yefra Abuati, Ediko Amaso. Ahumaso. I'm a wine about every and the mama. Say a VR reform no more. Self figure when you're free. Mr. Now, say me bo Jerry. Yeah. Me catch her say, why we are me 10 cities. One we are umba meka. And now VR reform nobody or more Juma Mamu. We are putting out our figure. They should bring their figure. Oh, but no. We are there. They are not competent to bring that. We are telling them what they have done. And now when him say, they are not talking. They should bring their figure. They should bring their figure. Don't do their job for them. We have put out a figure. You must use a figure to counteract a figure. Omaba out.
Me the job of me for. Say,
I agree with you, but I have to give you answer. And this is a very fair answer. That leave the door for the VRA people to come and tell us that the figure we are putting out is wrong. Where are they? Are they not in this country? Where are they? They have taken pay. Omuti Okrobi calculated the next pay. So they should come out and tell us. And how they have helped Nanado, Omutu Adiana Basanu, Omuntu, every cry, every Tina Comicrum, Mahama Diaba, Mahama Odo Ghana Manu, or Diaba. Yes. So that is what we are looking for, to develop this nation. So per all these things, Asema Mahama Kayenu, yes, he has a visionary experience to look into the future, to make sure we solve problems ahead of time. And he did. And for that matter, 8 years down the lane, Nanado Nde was shut at them. So what to know for and a V8 S1 Akonja no Nusuko. Okwako biano. Asantiman yeda mwase. Bamunda mahamase. Na nanado die. Yesika omagia som hono. Yesremwa musolite na munkai yentu abantio muna yehu bebia yesika da sika mabubo su edosu. There is 77 billion crasa edosu 60 billion no. Adisi a printer man nanado in 2 years. 77 billion. Bisa hunse ekasen ena ECGD. Anka 77 billion no entumi ntua. Nanado obeka kire mi no only 77 billion yeah. One can kire. But we are still talking about Mahama. She said even airport terminal 3. Nanado one commission. Yeah. One commission. Airport terminal 3. The visionary leader no will catch the airport company. Use your balance sheet. Yeah. Use your balance sheet. This is how you have to motivate state institutions to take positive steps. In this say near aviation for say airport company no. So that is what you want to see. The same way Uko Harbor Terminal 3 GPHA. So my use your mobile balance sheet. Say na do no. Oman to me motivate state institution. And no massa bobusia. Sikamu susu yenhu ni omudia ye. Toilet nkwa. Ekuani kura to me bisa man penye ni aban say one dia obed me. Ekuani o. That is the common sense from the village.
Na the toilet nkwa.
Na se one dia obed me. Me fa no say come dey no who see toilet. Enye na di uko etie for kafra. Enye mi na muka say.
Men can because I am
so satisfaction.
Men
no. Me number 1 and son na obeko
obeja 9
na Ghana for come di omo ye de.
All right, madam say I need 100 points na meba money nyabotre me si nyabotre na me do ko shopping wo de me ba be ko shopping wo de me ra shopping dia me pe baby asa me pe size life more meba to nei sa wo oba obi do ko baby kwa shopping amount wo ye be ma obi do be ko baby kwa shopping amount catch ne so fa nko size more size life more. I want to be no many biato. Say a restaurant, say a bridal and African fabric shop, say cosmetics products, and as a mobile phone being our part of. Asa, one more time run it dental and general clinical services. Our SIC Life More. But the BBA be whole multi-purpose. Udru wa idea be our baby or Benjamin was answer with you. Obey baby a pack of car. And normal betoners they are very affordable. Baby a pack of car no be firm bambi. A secured. Opa na ukana kwa be lucky because security is very tight. SIC Life More. Ye can for edema. For when it's Mokola Udru Mokola woman Presbyterian bookshop. Any din anymore. Obet me for 0244 983336 0244 983336. Beba to for SIC Life More. Adie bi a bi abisa na oduru ha obenya bi ato na bibia ko yiye. SIC Life More. Enjoy hassle-free shopping in the heart of Accra. Na o ebema shopping no akoyie papa. Kwajo man na say
na me can be say
me 5 minutes.
Me papa kasa no say yensua history. But history abakwasem ye troe. Tisa kwala openyin no utime kan na ote ase. Na time now or kasa na or ye we nyina Mark Jerry na me sene because sene ye kan bibia e data na bibia so ya e wo so utimi kire ba bi efi nti o kasa na o kirem na mahama na beto kwa na o still o ye na me sene data ne ma say kofo ba ya o beto se problem no ho no den no ye sa 10 CAT turbines or the bag ha na generate power na NDC for e de course Sierra Leone even as of 2015 and ye undergo serious power crisis no na Ghana wo plant e wo Sierra Leone ye ton power no mu refia na enye se mahama na be solve problem bia o sebi aboase terminal plant T1 T2 T3 start evi T1 T2 mu wie no Rollins abel ko fo na be wie number 3 no bui asese ya e ma Ghana ye du ye pick time ma ye power no ko fo na de ba yo enti mama me kan bibi ma ye hu na wonim me catch me and say you are Dr. Ishmael Yansin yes is your PRC boss he has done a comprehensive study on Ghana's we see power plants now your power purchase agreements no mesre so be o team be anya kwan na so kan bia ebeboa no no wahu die ntia ameri deal no na ye say bad no na enye no na eno so compoti ye de kokuma ase no enkyere say eninti abe nyame o ente saa de wo munyana se Ghana etua ka na wie esi abe Ghana japade sa abe Ghana japade a ye ntumi mfa din a na kata hye ne proye kankan agyemuma ama ye tue sika ma se obi nam krompa ye tia hwehwe na ye hu no Ira Farouk he's not seen. I was just googling it. I will send it to you. I can send him out no crowd se sia ye hwe no kra ye hu no ye hwe no kra ye hu no nanka wonye bibia nanka wote wanka ye hu na wonya de to nchen a woni anuanum NDC fo di nkomo ye kan na gi asem no mo de nenam and na fe one district one factory for the up-teens time ye besen educate you say one district one factory a PPP project public private partnership say public private partnership aban den na obetimi dia so ankronkro adwuma MPP amamuo MPP gimadie ene wiase nyina de yetimi hu ne se ankronkro na bi anwuma na afa nkrofo nya ban adwuma eni nti na omabre so adwuma na ewo ho nyina yewura Dr. Kwame Nkrumah bie no omoton ni nyina no ema yewura Nana Kunadu Agyeman Rollins nsewam canary okọ ya bia nka yebeye meet ni nasefo nyina won nsewam kra ne dia nti ye nyina ye kan the history is there for all of us to see nti ye kan sama let's be very factual na me two mira na ma chese na me send ma so you can obetuma bi esisi na akan akere no say 2015 if you come na don kona kwa na be kan na wuni bi adwuma bi krampo de ma wo sister station wo sister station baako ana me de graph ni nyina send no obi hu say a capacity generation it has never been Ghana's problem. The last time I was making it has never been Ghana's problem because ube hu dependable capacity ube hu install capacity ube na fe hu peak demand and na fe peak system demand yet time export na asifo ni nyina se ni nyina ekosoro na fe no peak system na peak demand ye the ECG for nko consuming because ECG is a bulk consumer export na ye no so ye bulk consumer and a mines for so ye bulk consumer. I think last time we were sister station na me chire so be her graph na anti me share that a year adwuma from 2000 to 2023 just to prove say capacity has never been an issue. Until the problem Ghana was facing was say me adopt fee we say we EC and PRC for that was why I sourced my data. Until now we say no this was a study because this field is my field and I teach the field. Until no me be be in can wabra me data to support. Until me graph until say capacity has never been an issue. Until catch that time say the problem Ghana faced between 2013 to 2016 was all about finance. Ebi na kebe face ya nyame nchado etria sebi a soa sondaye ye de eye cash waterfall mechanism aba say ye the best solve air liquidity issues na eninti 7 years ebe nya na wan problem a un say cash waterfall no ECG4 e ka so omundi so between August to January pepe on problem a nya we light no enema hu say it's not about capacity. It's about finance. And to say we no be no can power plant amudi buy na Ghana baby we power plant amudi buy na sika na to excess capacity and edi baby yedu no na unia sene me kan ye no a masan so akire mu no me se me tu mira ma chase me da me say just check wo hwe a obehu na wo hwe so obehu say Ghana ha every time bia ye export power. The only time yentimi export power mamum no you consuming more was in 2016. That was the time almost signed this deal way. This year tana na kase deal na the time almost signed no sika nanka betimi da toniye musimuni yesi okay ene monko source we hoda monko kwaje musi da bi na mo makofa am erifo no ho na ade anka ebenya no $220 million e say ye no $510 million sa $290 million no wan bottom ene koye ene won ye kan na nya fe ne ye kan we bia na woni menuanom NDC for kasa omusi o na ye ba ye kra power sector hokra den ne ye power sector hokra ye nye hwe yenim de ekoso e wo power sector honom ene ade menua me sene me de misimi tumira no machiresie me sen sene another document amount ubehu de ba ye 5 minutes me sro me time nso ye me hwe pa Okay, honorable.
What time na so?
Me time na so. Me send another document amount. Ube who say since I buy MPP sector achievement. Omo say we are say dane obi e call renewables. Obi a we are sim dane ye fi fossil fuels are call renewables. Ye buy ye add 134.1 megawatts of renewable energy to the national grid. Nanka ye target ye settlement was about 5%. If you exceeded it, ye buy ye unim say we power authority any VRA for omatma incorporate 55 megawatts and then 17.5 megawatts into their system. MPP addressing you. Unim say ye buy ye signing take and pay contract 2 in 2023. Unim say yes I don't know. Ye signing take or pay. Ye signing take and pay under you run up.
Oh yes.
Me catch me say me 2 mra
na ma document no.
Me 2 mra me tina me ya na ma sanya me ya na ma ma me san forward dem out me forward dem osisi a me forward dem osisi a me 2 mra me 2 mra onu Jerry me 2 mra me kire wosie because we as of November wo hwa obehu ye sign take and pay contract and ma sanya amount no take and pay contract e sign it ba ko be ma yen 370 megawatts. That is Aska Tema. Neba kwama yen 350 ewo kumase. Yen yesane 2 new agreements under the new PPA policy by Yeru Anapo. And now ansana ye wie no ye retrofitting. What I say retrofitting of T3 plant no from air crude to gas. Ansana ye wie no cent power for a TT1 PP 220 megawatts no. Yeah, it's a combined cycle plant. So what you say, which gives us more energy. All these things are factual. And ya fe na ye ko baby na ya san so aba. And na me no make catch where unim. O pese wo hu aban a won. Se to de eden a otimi dwen ho pa won. Wo de bra ye Ghana ye energy semu. E ho na obi hu se to de eden a to de eden na obi ama ne nsa so a aban a se bi da so da ye pa. And de ba na me catch say enye take or pay contract ye sign this ye sign it take and pay because so ba energy industry no ma you were three main types of contracts. You were take or pay. Any emergency, any be now mode sa Ameridia edikwe. Ye de buy and our first no MPP adebako say me kana honorable abama asene so say. And I'm say ye sebio eye aban ye tu anamo a ye san so hwe ye chinti no. Eni nti na ye wura ejakon on say me send document ni ma.
That was send am me anu ne the take and pay no.
O say take and pay the media send you say no.
Where MT
when the minister was once he say deal be baby they call parliament. He say ni who minister to me fan shame.
All right.
So what you say? Ni who want me fan shame when he met them and then told them slide. Me ba me slide na me kan show.
Ma me ko honorable.
Ye nyina ye ti ha ya call university.
Yeah.
Thesis are ye chro ni nyina say go University of Ghana ni University Miami. It is not about theory. In comparison to Hanamika Samugunasum, we are not talking about theory here. We are talking about how to solve our power problem. In Kami Bisanu say, Eba Musena ministry no, ana banka say yen stop exporting of power to other neighboring countries. Burkina Faso ni de. Adentra say any power problem. Now Nkrofo share there one document we appendices. Say one.
And there no.
And nun na Matthew Poku Prempediba Parliament. Share sika da ha. Wow. 1.5 billion saying dollars. And now ya approve me suma approve man. So be school da anyway no ye. Wa chro niamba be kindergarten. Ya approve sika na man. In that school some no tin say. Kindergarten in primary.
Education minister now.
Yes, document to mark document we have some 1.5 billion dollars. Not cedis. Enune daha. Ya approve the mama to Poku Prempe. MPP for some of his krata na mudi be ebe dada ni power chrome anu. Ye nyina eti ha. Enyo mu delivery tracker ni. Share toilet no. Share toilet o ma si wo.
Na toilet toilet.
Oh no, toilet I say there are two tracker.
Delivery tracker.
Completed. Jejina share dinu grow dinu. Chrono di no.
Where just a way
completed. Any delivery tracker there. Okay. She's Rose any delivery tracker.
Where performance tracker? Where one move delivery performance.
Performance tracker. Nanu
idea. Toilet.
In Grofo when someone to Jabudi. When move that.
Amoya market.
Yes. Toilet nunio.
So one move ye.
Jerry, always is completed.
Now with the
I tracker no.
Ana we tracker so.
Na ni so wan metumi akọtwa Android abro. Metumi akọtwa meme Chrome gaza grado. Omu je buy wudada by kakwan. Kona kọhwe mfuturo da ho.
No na dey.
Tini oka. Hey, please, don't use my time.
Come here, chop on the posters are there.
On the post here.
Na wait there.
Missy, Nyabotre. Look, yeka Ghana ho asema. Nobody dear ben type of pools are now statistics are ejako anye in opposition wokroma. E dear time one opposition, e dear ben na wanye. Don't use this document to deceive us. We are looking for the accountability of 480 billion Ghana cedis. Mu confirm when mu aturagu ho ejuma no ye di amamu madada Ghana for ye di 2 mino ashemonsa. How are you living Ghana? In the amount for Gaza says street light to kura ni ho. And now the paper vechere mi se min kanye de. People are paying higher. Go and look at the fuel prices. Just going higher. Obi oti ho nyansa no odi eslaba se senka kosrosa na yemwa Ghana for. These are some of the things. So you cannot be deceiving Ghanaians with all these kind of things. Now, Kroma ayetinu. Jerry, Krom ha ayetinu. And Sika MPP for ajeno. And no na ye show. And your statistics need the matro. Open you say Ishmael.
Data now since
data no granye. And yet omo delivery tracker no dey na catch. That is the data. Dey na catch. Omo enyom wan kasa na kasa 67 projects no anyhow. And then you are following these people. They are like, we can see physically what you have done. And then we praise you for it. Don't tell me I should be going to be reading documents because we have read your document. Now, Ejakuta my opposition. One document outside the combine on my FM. One who. And you know na Minister of Energy or Krumha. DNAC. Muma yenya sunda munko fasikanu ekunta buonu. Enfambre 480 billion Ghana cedis busiano. Munko fa nkunta buon fambre. No mu Ghana fonda da. Ejuma maboni nyina no. You are just talking and I had 100 and now Ghana your install capacity is it in the range of, or are we talking about 100 and something megawatts, or we are talking about thousands megawatts? In the sense of about 8 years na koi. What is their quantum? Now so we catch them say you need generating capacity and offer a Mary plant back. Musi it is money issue. But and then what to abasano edukosi kumasi? What is the sense in your argument? Excuse me, I'm not disrespecting you, but if it happens that way, I apologize. Do you get it right? Well, we are looking at the real facts on the ground. The hospitals, the water delivery, the roads, and a month for free, the Biana Yaya road. And Makwata Sorako ye book, they say, a Roma Apocrypha. Na ejuma waye omutu port omutu anwea e Philippo Tola or see waye kwan. Is that what can move this nation forward? Stop talking about this type of statistics and why ye dada Ghana for. Edien na baumia nka okrum ha. Edien na lectures na baumia ma. Ya mfatu mi ama baumia. Inde baumia ohi. Jerry, how many times did Vice President Baumia aframe with journalists? Samumbisa no question. How many times? Ewo maimu. How many times are time can uferata betena konyasu wa fred journalists omuni omwadi nkombo? These people should stop disturbing us with statistics. They are lying. These people are lying. You wrote statistics, we gave you money, we can't see the job. Now we are looking for the job. Me wa parliament and you approve some money ma La Grand Hospital. Jerry, go there and see what is going on. Go and see. Me free parliament, you know, this is the 4th year. They couldn't build a what? La General Hospital. We use 6 months to build the regional, Rich Hospital. Go and see the second phase. Health workers car park 8 years down the lane. Baya omubaye no Dr. Jimabenu Dimrika edini nidin kobowo so say we have commission. Second work no ho maye na we utrogu paper so awusimi mfanye den. Ade a watrogu krata so ye di tumi amaw. Wentumi anya adwuma no. Usora wo ma bi krata se mfanye den. Wankasa usi wa ye adwuma. Mudie ni gwasi abeka wo krom ha no. Ghana for ye MPP for fio. Ye ba begbu omunkunta ye sika no ye ji. Nipa odisi ye sika disi dan no ye ji dan no. So the to asase a ye ji asase no. Eche se mi di uko jail na di uko firing squad o embassy so no. Ghana will not benefit anything. We want to benefit. Because if you have statistics, in your statistics, naturally say, say, our money has been transferred into a unknown source. Who crash pa wako squad bin say when to me and bisa say, where is the source? What to me bisa no money? Who cry within the money? Money ayira wan kasa. Money ayira wan kasa. You couldn't ask Forata, where is our money? Yeah, the 120 million demand Dr. Jimabenu, 81 million car brochure, $4 million. A year ambulance 26 and muya cratch for Musimu statistics and data. No, you couldn't ask.
Okay. Madam Sam, Mame Quatio for Namosomo Cabini Uncle 0302243540. 0302243540 0302257902 0302225792. Memo ache
Magere
Game etio
Ewnia asori bani kwa obukuru adehie enanopa isew Mami Information Minister Fatima Abubakar babi obi amechia no na mechia yedati hima lawyer shela okonsechi so me kwabenya opening kase Semetise me former MP Eurashaman or kadidi no pancha me or kasamo tiatia mu seya me wet me hua bisa me ho se na me amanko secondary school me so me opportunity adien na menka and then 3 days and na wow party ba oba besia kantaman tofo market sheye NDC for that Ghana force ye difficult dia mamu no oba besia difficult na wasa ne stream ama court to den akotum dan asama bet na hono wentimi anka hwe na dede pokuasi interchange yanya yeti pokuasi a yeti St John's or yetwam na nadu na koye short cutting amamu ye mfaso endu dini medino meka say NDC aban na ye pokuasi interchange honorable who can throw them in that next threat MPP form 24 NDC for the mafia na nadu nya hwe na nadu mfa wemra Baka no mo akwayo ye no mo ayi toilet ni niam bi agu anim no mo di deceive nkrofo ko bukuru akwa development MPP abanya yo ho
Madam Sen mama fa next one me ba to ma chion oh ma chion aha hello yes sir
bla Mike apom design
nyanko pa do me yetio
kwa me MPP ni me kasa free teshi onza Andis for ya kasa sabi o ma kromfo a ya ka o mu nyini na hwan na mache no na hwan na wi ade na
maza yen kasa sa we radio so kwa me
mache
the fact is obi and not just Andis for nyina ya kromfo yen kasa sa why
sabi ya chibi enti afena si say ya amafo ya ensuo bi no ha afande pawo ensuo na fanipa afeni ya ba chi NDC bia audience ka bia ya ba chi wo wa oba ba fi o 9 million cedis wa wi akobo abrechire no odie maami omodi ayito no so say maami dam $1 million da dem maami no wa ni bia wo business woman after developer okramo enti sa maami okramo ma we ba no ko $1 million one dem I just want confo I afraid ayo
maza wo kasapa o zeda wo keka onza me ko yi de
pani bi no ya confo but MPP ni bia wona djuma ampanifo ni bia
eti atasa eti
Mammy, I will go 1 million.
Okay, me that's the case is the pass. Me about to me that's him. Mama go next one. Me about to me watch you.
Me use my jerry.
Yanko.
I'm again. I'm sure need my
yeah, that's
na me bo honorable Ashama ejuma pa oboma NDC. Na me chef any case we be kwame frimpon adodo na friend darling boy ewo asaman kese man 70 say ma monka na moto abama no ejuma di ewodi no onye mpi nti moto abama no on be sisi asaman kese maje che unim na me hu say NPP communicated to me ba radio so be kasa say ana me kwa ma fele ama omu maje mu opposition 2015-2016 mu kasa about America musa America corruption and ne mu the America ko Ashanti region e ma munya no e me dey so bi sa no question ti we umba friend den on say on kasa oka won me dey asema me sere Ghana for ne say 2015-2016 in some MPP for kasa mahama na ndc aban ho amodi ti tumi no say ne nyina ye ntro ne ndaga ye hwe nsem mo ka fa America hu and ne Tanko Foko ya ubi so ma se mo ntimi nka hwe mfa ho ye ka ba corruption mageri omo ka se omo jeli ma me bi nti omo bo se and they say ne be kono se nta aban se dia and wo mo be ko jeli wo MPP abemu de ne enye ni paketu akura wu because ye hu corrupted cases president akre go for omo wo kuro mu ha obi Mr. AGYEMAN $81 million akoka Dubai ayenka ho hwe ememe ye hospitals ni nyama nkoyi ye nhyɛso nka o enne muso mu briki it ma be ni yes awe twemu de da alko no enne na mo ka
okay me say me ba cho me mo achi o yeah yanko
oban kwa be design
nyame adumo
me da nyanko pasi wajuma pa o ye nyankopon hira ne wasefo nyina wate
amen
ade eso no ma membo me boss abaso ona bo ahyiama wakasa yie pa na mesusu se MPP college na nyom mfom so e so mo sisi omudi no wonse ta sira kola na da so a wanhwa oba akasafo nko na obeka ho ndi se ne yazi san ye die na mo nsia na mo nsu
chale na wo sule no cross o wen
wonse no mo ya akwankyere omu wie no oji na home kakra nke di oberism so yes before be do enche bia from that question can
but you
me that Jerry ma min chi honorable Elipin Maplugu e na no pe be bi obi anyankopon ka ne ho e na honorable Ashimo Yeta Accra regional chairman onim dey o si follow who no road na min chi anakwala di Montete deputy communication officer me nya be ma o e ya system na ya reho na onim yes say aponchireni ewu a and ye be hu ni tintin so what you say senanado ye man pen any corruption fight here on fighting from the own government yentia na Cecilia Dapa ni house help ke me we are $1 million and over omo feel say sabi omo mbakro no abem but don be fi abem no and say man ko bu sa abem say e da ponche ni be de e be hu na e be hu ni tintin so what you look at the corruption alleged e comes to one another amebo mu wadani ne who clearing agent no clear and let's study now and I need the about into the first ka say this before ya from for and check my consent in obede obewu e be hu the same thing
Madam say betia elekole makuru beba cho yes sir
yeah me dey say shark me fefi kwabenya
all right
me that ni ujuma fa udi
ozo me that
me can say it seems the judiciary and the justice system in the country is very selective because we day in day out the amount of standouts MPP what do you call it fanatics have involved themselves in under these dispensations. It is nothing compared to what this lady is alleged to have done. Pusha, for instance, boss. Okay, Mary just recently, it will take for them to transport it from Takrade to Kumasi. The money involved, and all those people are just walking about and free of charge. Nothing has happened to them. And Obina is too much of no fair only Ujuma, that's Juma and Koye. So she's in charge for causing financial loss to the state. the government. Jerry, what is our judicial system like that? You see, government is a collective thing between the two arms of government and the citizens. And when you unfairly treated, at the end of the day, what or minor and what the two points are.
All right.
Oh,
but my time, I don't remember.
Medasi.
Also, Medasi. Mammy for last one matching. Maza.
When you say, calculate your man of 5 minutes. When you say,
what time so I remember sorry, Javo. Ula Michael Babecato.
We know Olama Kubabon, Madame Punono. Maminkia Mavis Hawa Kumsin, Minister Bakusha Wasu, Becca Chance one year Nebabano. Now, Minkia, my Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Alagimamudu Bomia, Minkia, Dr. Mustafa Blami. Majari, former Maslow boss, Chicago Dua China, court called Duano Sesia, yet he won't call them 10 years. $90 million. Majari Meboa. Every bow, every boba. Or the other Mumbatina or Fide Cataway. Now, Moon, Cate and Pat, Tracker no Ayakano, a toilet no a single room. Toilet no and Yabia say or Marty. $90 million will have worked them 10 years, or the accident. What is a bola? Chicano say, Missy, media, me, my drum, MP penny for. Mi panuma di juruta na yebetina ba mu waja o mu yenhwe mu nkichin konfoi na o mutimi nya da yebetina asa kasa hwagima na na do ye hwe adia MPP abaye magana NDC from kwante na na do yewu na misre Ghana pote abratie nu nyame ayino amaye His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia adibi wona kuma mo pete won hia magana fo nyina enti mumma yanyina yanka yan humbom na yanta abanteki mi wale se mi say to abama Bawumia insha Allah Ghana be yakra be hwe NDC from bedem baku okay
me da say ana me dey say obi bia ofre bia me da say o me dey say yakopon insha you dey juma dey no abana wi e dikojo
Minia, me time 1 minute. Once me buy Ubo Medino, we say George Money me feel Western North. What be say achievement? Mini achievement ko say me dey from Western North. Who for the team region? Yen fans are fine. Dey create. Who come Kroma? First near the 4 days neko because a same dey be so efa Benchama road na enye. Yero mahama ba ho be kate sword. Me lead demonstration oba ho be kate sword. So on Sambra ho bi me no wa yes akwan oba or the helicopter dey buy onye. Yero Bawumia ba be kate sword o se hwelu krom. Eye Benchama o se kodo krom kwan no ya ye. Make us your original coordinating council. Oko agenda 111. Oko eye Bia East. Adabo krom mu sibi ho. Oko eye Swaman omu sibi ho. Akontoma for enya eye district hospital ni ye nibi. Ni nyina ye na dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Akontoma for enya rice factory ni ye nibi. Ni nyina ye na dan kwa Akufo-Addo. To say uko bo dia agenda 111 ekoso ntimi no e ba achievement e say above dama ye bo frifie me de be fi safi na me de aba no ahu say sem wan say ni hwe kura no
obozane sem
me ya me da se
okay honorable Asiama
obenyi obenyi foze kwancha di efa
ya de sika
Mr. Nanado on freke no foriata ye sika 52.5 billion ye hia kwancha di efa ye di sika na eyo ye mfre Dr. Jimamenu $81 million ye panucho on fambra na fambo electricity for Mr. Nanado on kanchre Addison 60 billion kanu and 77 billion wa print amount no nanano na nombra be kanchre ni odisi kanu di ye na electricity for ye hia sika so konkoda one omu supply duani omu piketi DDP for omu su bang for aklusi enkwancha di efa ye disika na nana ye hia ye sika
beba so me de juma de na se me di luxurious AGYEMAN me di asera be ma ye George Kojo money or your Western North Assistant Secretary, Regional Secretary, no, a big man. Obaha, Honorable Daniel Asiama, also a big man. Former MPO Timito Lanquiz Afufro. I have a Tommy one, I'm Lanquiz that will be so. But Lanquiz is way in Suobuno. Okay. Honorable Daniel Gazia Siamono, so a yanka named Rashabi near will boom. About to best one. So, Media Sadaba Kosia Wajami supervisor. Dr. Frederickson, executive producer, the general manager, Kennedy Santos. I've been a frame of bankrupt. And then I am me in charge of the social media handles. Kojo Damiado, and then be producer. Yes, sorry, I call. Now you're quite the other side of Mobibia with your mom text your mom friend. Yeah, that must see Ola Mike take you over. Or the entertainment GH or the Bible 12. So, I'm sure Bibia.